6 and... Yay! It did it!
Yeah! Yay!
Technical difficulties!
Woo! Oh.
It is
Oh, are we
technically
live now?
no longer
Yeah, now we are.
difficulty.
Wait, can we get the wave going? Like if it's like me, then Eli, then Allard.
Oh, I have to
then
see what the
Pickle.
Twitch looks like to do that. We're in a different order.
Yeah.
Am I the fourth? Hold up, which one am I?
Yeah, you're number 4.
But I'm
Okay.
going in for the host anyway.
Who's number
Going
3?
in.
Who am I looking out for?
Allard.
I'm number
All right,
3.
Allard, if you do the wave, I will try to catch your camera doing it.
Did it work?
Yep. We're good.
Y'all,
You got this.
you're a little too premature there. You're fitting into... You're becoming a
Story of my
statistic.
life.
How's this?
What else is new?
It's choppy.
Thank you.
I was gonna say we should start every stream off with the wave.
Good luck.
That's entirely too much coordination. We're lucky to get the stream off, okay?
Not really. Eli waits on me, and then Allard waits on Eli, and then Pickle's waiting on Allard, and then like you just wait for the person before you. I start it off, and then then you end it. Like it's super easy.
Until
could-
we miss entire frame of Ellie's camera.
Right, he's just like right. He's just
Oh, there we go.
It's gonna cut. It's gonna cut from Allard like here, and then just all of a sudden,
he just do the slow wave. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not as.
I mean, we're probably at like 8 frames per second.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
He's
it's not
got
horrible.
enough frames.
what's funny is I'm
do
pretty
I
sure
do?
Eli could like run in there, like just like throw something at Allard's face, and then run back out, and the camera would only pick up like 1 frame of him.
It'd be the cheese. The cheese just hit him.
He'd be sitting there like this. The next second you'd see,
Just like-
he'd have cheese on his face.
It makes me so sad that it just got choppy, and I don't know why.
The only thing I can think is maybe doing a Discord uninstall and reinstall after stream, but
Yeah, please don't do it right now.
Right now?
because it seems
Oh,
to
you
be
don't want
only
us to all
that.
swap places?
We could try.
Right
We
now?
could try a Zoom call and see if it does it there. But if it doesn't, then it must just be.
That's
Discord
true.
And your
Actually,
camera.
that'd be a
I
good way
have
to go.
noticed some dips with Discord, like video call quality.
What happens is it's like so like cache driven that it's like once you've had it for a really long time, like the app will just start doing little bugs
Yeah.
like that. So just uninstall and reinstall, and you're usually good. Because it's holding a lot of information in that app. If you look at all the servers.
God, yeah, especially like me, I literally had to go through and actually organize all of my servers that I'm in.
Yeah, I cut it down to 32.
I literally had to put them in folders
So
of
bad.
like the FFSC, all my home
Yep.
home game stuff.
I did anything
um,
tabletop related.
Yeah, any games that I'm in related, any streaming ones related, and then I'm never gonna touch these pile,
Yep.
which is like a dozen of them.
Just like personal friends discords where they're like, you can just talk to me here. I'm like, I can text you too.
Yeah, it's just wonderful invention just called like a phone. Oh yeah, and then there's like
Yeah, you
several
can download Discord. on
Discord servers for like program support that I'm using.
So let's talk about the title of episode 6.
What is it?
it. What is the
It's-
title?
Now
Now?
goo see me, now goo don't.
Cool.
I thought that was
I
funny.
mean-
I think it is too.
That
I
means
just
someone's
realized I
about to
did
pull a
twerk
real
right.
Houdini on us.
Hey, got it.
Fuck.
As long as it's not a Gooigi, I'm happy with it.
Oh God, I need to make notes.
Gooigi.
Mind goo.
Gooigi's mansion, the one time we go to a mansion and, you know.
Right, it's Gooigi's
The forest.
mansion, right? Yeah, so I think when we last left off, we were fighting an elemental wisp.
Wisp,
Yeah.
cool
A
wisp.
wisp.
I wrote down wind elemental bitch, but that's just
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know how it identifies.
I mean,
it.
I guess that's a way to
Can't
say it.
necessarily say that.
Yeah, who
Right.
does anyone with does anyone want to do the actual summary
I
other than
mean,
just calling my creatures a bitch?
to be fair, That's basically the
fair.
summary.
To be
We,
fair.
we finished the farty goose fight, and then we went and bummed around town for a bit, ate some
Got
food,
some money.
got some loot, and then we're like, oh, we'll just go back and finish what we didn't look at, and then all of a sudden, Quisp.
Yes.
Just the wisp just punched Cariziel in the back of the head, or was it Zagaz?
The gas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he just comes up and he's just like, take it, bitch.
Head punch.
Head punch.
So yeah, Courtney, I'll give you a hero point for that. If I'll give someone else a hero point if they can actually remember what this thing was called.
Ooh, me.
What is it?
This is the invisible stalker.
Yes, just like my ex-girlfriend.
No.
Is that because she
Ah.
ghosted you and then never left you alone?
No, but
That's
there was one that did like follow me around like that. And
She's still visible.
it
at least
felt
to the
like
human eye.
a horror movie because I would turn around and you're just like, shoo.
Oh God.
I mean,
I'm just trying to enjoy Orange Julius. Fuck out of here.
I mean, to be fair, I'd probably follow you around as well.
Well, no, there was one time
Already.
she had done it, but she was slightly intoxicated, so the attempt to hide was that one
Failed.
because literally like
Disadvantage.
tried to jump behind a bush, but then like tripped and fell face first into a bush.
Way more of a spectacle.
So,
That's great.
That's fucking golden.
but yes, hero points.
Hero
point to Dell.
point. Wow.
Everybody gets a hero point.
Everybody does?
I mean,
two of them?
No,
Technically-
no,
Everyone gets two.
no,
sorry, I'll be right
no,
back.
no.
Technically,
Okay,
everybody
sorry.
does get a hero point.
Well, yes, everyone does get one. Everybody gets one. Tell them, Spider-Man.
Yeah, they do. I'm Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker.
His real name's Peter Parker. Why do you guys spoil that for me? God.
You just doxed Spider-Man. What the hell?
I
God, you
am
just
him and I
ruined
don't care.
all of the movies for me.
Yeah, well, Mysterio already got it out there, so I was just clearing the air, telling you myself.
I don't know why I always reference a Family Guy bit from like 15 years ago, but that's just always stuck into my brain. Whenever someone says like, everybody gets one, I'm like, yeah, it's just true. Tell them, Spider-Man.
Everybody gets one.
Now you tell me he fights Mysterio? God, it's just ruining every movie.
Oh,
Where have you been?
speaking
I'm
of
kidding.
speaking of everybody getting one,
Hey.
actually, someone's gonna get two because at the top of the round
Hey.
here, Cariziel, you have a friend behind you.
You got a friend in him.
You got a friend in you as he punches you in the back of the head.
Uh,
I
yeah.
feel like
You don't
we're
have a
developing
friend in
guys
goo.
have-
Hey, you got a friend in
Darn it,
goo.
you're on fire tonight.
You got a
Oh, look.
friend in me.
Look, we saw his roll.
Hey, no cheating.
Ooh.
Wait, did he
Uh-oh.
roll a 4?
Plus 8. Stop cheating! Stop cheating!
What? Well, to be fair, it only says hit. It
Wait,
doesn't
wait,
say
wait.
by
You
how
know
much.
what? Hold up.
No, but he saw the number. Stream
Yeah.
sniping me over here.
No, it
it's,
was.
it's actually showing
No,
up for us.
It
Oh, really?
showed up on the
showing
board.
up.
Oh, god damn it! It says public roll.
Let's use my reactive.
Why does it keep? I never put public rolls. I don't know why it keeps defaulting to that.
It's like
I call
every
shenanigans
time-
here.
Rolls. The game knows
Every
you should
time.
tell us.
But
Ah,
yes,
Nice four, nerd.
You'd
Oh,
like to
keep
hit
wreck,
me,
nerd.
but what I'm gonna say is boom, reactive shield.
boom.
What up?
And I got 24. You see.
Saying
So
boom
now
these
what?
nuts.
Well, I don't need that hero point.
Come on, man. Let's
Ah.
not start that this early.
Oh, we going there.
Now, kids.
Like,
You
let him take 30 damage first, and then be like, I don't need a hero point.
exactly.
Well, funny enough, in 30 damage, I'll have 3 health left. So.
So he won't need no hero point.
Won't need no hero point if you're already dead.
Rick- Rupert will just drag him out of battle again. It's cool.
All right, well, fine then. Screw you then. I'm just gonna punch your little lizard friend instead.
Oh no.
He's
Why
a
you hitting
dragon.
Draco?
He's a dragon.
He
Oh, yeah,
is a
he is a
dragon.
dragon.
He doesn't do
Right.
that tongue thing.
Right, Rupert's just like, no, he's a dragon.
Well, he gonna get that tongue thing.
Ooh.
Well,
There's only
that's-
one person allowed to touch my little lizard friend.
Can I see him?
Yes. He is very
Yeah, nimble dodge.
he's still very hazy, but I will tell you that he hit with a 31.
Well, I mean, he has to activate it before the hit anyway, so.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he can basically do it every freaking round.
Yeah,
so.
because I was gonna say like it's not like you have much else to spend reactions on.
I don't have a different reaction.
Yeah.
So it's always going to be.
But yeah, that is still gonna hit. So you've felt this before. Now this time it's in your face holes.
Right in the face hole, baby.
Let's
Oof.
see it.
He's gonna hit you for 13 bludgeoning damage. Oh wait, plus. Yeah, so 13 bludgeoning damage and 8 precision damage.
Ooh.
No one hits me with my own precision.
No one makes me bleed my own precision.
I was just thinking.
I almost just hit F5 by accident.
What's that do?
You should do is just Alt F4.
Yeah,
It-
Alt F4.
It clears
So
up
if I
any problems
just-
you're having.
I got so many people back in my Maple Story days.
Wait, so if I just click this, where was I?
So in Maple Story, they had a free market where everyone could congregate and like put chat messages out to buy and sell stuff. And one day I was just in there, I'm like, hey, something, something, something. If you Alt F4, something, something, and like half the market just went away.
Just disappeared.
Oh yeah,
It was great.
so many people will
Everyone's like,
fall
Alt
for that
F4,
one.
fantastic.
So how much was it, BP?
Overall total is 21.
21 that I get hit with. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. As a reaction, he runs away.
As a reaction, I bleed.
Right. As a reaction, he runs 3 rooms away. Bye, guys.
All right, up next is Dell.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check, make sure he's not gonna bleed again since it's changing all my settings around.
Burnus.
Oh, Della
Okay, good.
Burnos.
His blood is turned off.
Cool. So we're gonna kick this one off.
Delbrenius.
We're gonna kick this one off strong, and let me see, Invisible Stalker. What can I do a knowledge check on this ghosty? Did we already do those?
I think somebody did.
I don't remember.
I rolled a
Someone did.
knowledge check,
Yeah.
and we were able to discern what his defenses were. Right.
Yeah,
Or-
because you had gotten like enough for one question on that.
Right.
So yeah, if
Can
you
we
want to
get a
do it, it'll be either nature or arcana.
Okay. Goblin Boy, what did you tell me those defenses were?
Let me tell you in just a second.
Right.
As my
right.
as my GM speaks through me.
Nature.
I was
is
gonna
what
say,
you
just
said for
like
me, or
open your mouth,
arcana?
just like I.
Right.
It was bleed and paralysis and poison and sleeping.
16 Arcana. Okay, those are their defenses. Was just leaving. Yeah. Okay.
But
16
yeah,
Arcana.
you're-
Anything special?
Your roll actually doesn't tell you anything.
Goddamn. All
You're
right.
like, wow, that guy's definitely made out of air.
I think it was a DC 20 check or 25. I don't remember.
Oh, that's right.
Well-
This guy's a bag of chips.
Well, obviously this goblin. Obviously this goblin knows way more than I do. So, sir, do your best, and I'll get back to you when I know more. I'm gonna cast heroism on him, and that
Hey.
is gonna be a 3rd level spell.
Is that a single action?
It's a double.
Well, you just did.
Oh, knowledge isn't
single and a
free.
single.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Knowledge isn't free. Knowledge
Aw.
isn't free. Remember that, kids.
Knowledge is power, but it's not free. Look at. You'll know
True,
that when you pay
true.
the university.
True.
Or you take-
Oh, that rhymed.
True. True.
You'll learn all about it at the university.
True. True.
All right. Well, then in that case,
Well, in that
I'm
case, fuck me
going
then.
to- Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna fuck myself. I'm gonna cast guidance instead, and give Gabo here
Uh-oh.
+1 status bonus to 1 attack roll, perception check, or saving throw before your next turn ends. So you'll get a +1 to a bunch of stuff if
Nice.
you decide to do something on your next turn.
If you decide to actually do something.
Oh, I'm
Depending.
doing something.
All right. Well, speaking of doing something, it's your turn.
Hey,
Hey.
yeah, woo.
Hey.
All right. All right. So as his
Oh God,
first
he's on full
action,
Zoidberg.
he's gonna take a minute to rage because this wisp is pissing him off,
Mm-hmm.
and then with his second and third actions, he's gonna use oversized throw. So he's just gonna reach down, and maybe there's just a big rock on the ground.
I mean, really, all that's around here is just like like little bits of straw. I was,
Delbert.
I don't know
No,
why.
Delbert.
I was gonna say, I was gonna be like, what if you just throw Delbert? or like my brain was just like, you just steal his shoe and just like throw
No.
it.
Here we go.
Yes, sir, I am Odin
got it.
Fragile.
I got it.
Have your full glory.
So Rupert's just like, he gets all pissed off. He's like, and all he sees is straw, and he goes, oh, and he reaches in his pack and pulls out a turkey leg.
I like it.
And
Perfect.
I'm gonna make a roll, the oversized throw attack here.
Got a +1 here.
It's with a +1. It is a 2 action, so this will be my second and final action. Well, second and third final, whatever. And I rolled to hit.
Nice.
It's a 31. Is that going to be a crit?
As you see in the box, it says that is a hit.
Okay. Does a +1 make it a crit?
As you see in the box, it says that is a hit. No, it will not.
Okay. Damn, a 31 doesn't crit. That sucks butts. Okay.
Big butts, and I cannot lie.
You
Meh.
definitely cannot lie. And then for damage, I have to check really fast because I don't remember if I said it correctly. It looks as though I did.
Did you really?
I did. I'm gonna roll damage, which is a D10. Oh, okay. Plus my strength and my rage, which is in 11. So he's just gonna take a turkey leg and be like, and just whip it.
Vicious turkey leg.
Nice.
Vicious turkey leg. The bone just hits him. Ah.
It's weird. Like, you never thought you would have to question what does the sound of a turkey leg hitting air make, but you just are like,
Right. It sounds like if like, you know when like the sound of like a parachute opening, the like that's what it that's what it kind of sounds like.
but there's just the tiniest hint of a squish in it from the meat.
Right, the meat just gets left behind. The bone is the only thing that like.
It's like the
It
dry
just devours the entire thing.
Right. Right. He's like,
All right,
Did you just inhale that?
Grazia.
Regain 2 HP.
Yeah, every time you feed it, it gets stronger.
All right. I'm up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That you are.
I will take a 5-step away towards the top right, and I will
Wag.
cast Tanglefoot.
Ooh.
So looking at this guy, I'll just be
Oh, wait,
everyone stay away from him,
I'm gonna turn that off.
and it's a success.
Roll that crit.
Yeah, baby.
Roll that crit.
It's not a crit, but it's a
30
hit.
ain't a crit. That kind of sucks.
Well,
How is a 30 not crit?
It's got a big AC. It's an invisible win.
Got a big
think
ace.
think about what is your AC right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, why isn't it a crit?
These guys would have at least your AC, if not higher.
Well,
right, so-
unacceptable.
For 2 rounds, it'll take a 10-foot
Unacceptable.
circumstance penalty to speed,
Yeah,
but it
you
can attempt an escape against it.
keep trying to make me slow. How dare you, sir?
And that's my turn.
Yay.
Dang.
And I just realized we're all still within like a pretty good range of this guy, so
See what he does.
So it really doesn't
probably
matter.
crits or nothing.
Well, it means that he's probably gonna have to use 2 actions to like get to one of us,
I forgot.
No.
Is there not
or
like?
he's got an
It's just a
area of
10-foot
effect.
penalty.
or he just punches
can
the
move
gas
30
in the face.
feet.
It is thrifty. That is its descriptor. Thrifty.
Now, how do you,
It's thrifty AF.
What the thing that's throwing me off is how do you get the immobilized and take the -10 circumstance? Like the immobilized is higher.
Right. Well, it wasn't a critical success anyways, so
True.
Well,
Yeah, duh.
so it's just
if it
the
gets rid of the immobilize.
I'm gonna
For 2
leave the
rounds.
immobilize on just as a marker to remind me, but
Okay.
we'll know he's sub boy.
Yep.
All right. Up next is Jacko up in the corner, hanging up by
Jocko with-
himself.
There is still a fireball right under Cariziel and to the left of Rupert there.
Is there?
Yeah, from last time, because that was where that blood trail is where he ended, and then he turned invisible and left, and then popped up there.
Oh, you did your flaming sphere.
Yeah, flaming sphere.
Okay.
So
You should have put a
move
buff
action.
ball.
I thought I
Move
did.
action.
I thought I did
I'm
have a
gonna-
little thing for it. Did I not?
Heck, I don't know.
I don't remember it.
I mean, I wonder if there's
Not there
anything in
now.
like flaming sphere that I can drag out. But
Probably.
yeah, continue.
I will, as first action, move the spear over to the barely injured invisible stalker. I'll
You know,
pull this
BP, you could
up.
probably set it as like a fire orb of some type. Like a
That
map
is-
tool.
Yeah, I wish I had that option.
So that dude's gonna need to make a reflex save.
Reflexio Savo.
Exactly. Thank you, Harry.
Nope. That did not let me do it. But yeah, I'll do the reflex.
It sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
It does.
Reflexio Savo.
Or it just sounds like someone trying to do bad Spanish.
Right.
Reflexio del Sabo.
Oh, that is a critical success, sir. With
That's
a
Right.
fine.
with a 35.
You probably rolled a
That's-
2.
That's fair. I understand.
It's almost like things made out of air are quick and nimble.
It does
I'm
seem
I'm
that
thrifty.
way.
Don't forget thrifty.
So
Absolutely thrifty.
as my final 2 actions, I will cast hydraulic push and try
Push
to.
that ass.
Let's try and push it.
Push
just
it
over
real
over
good.
to the. I don't know. Would you consider to the left a square?
I mean, since it's coming from your direction, I would say you could push it either like there
Okay.
or there, or if you want to push it like right on top of the gas, that's fine.
No. No, that doesn't seem right.
That's perfectly fine. I don't see a problem with that at all.
Right, wrong. It's all subjective.
I guess since that, I'll instead of doing hydraulic push, just make me another reflex save for a sudden bolt instead.
All right, let's try this. Hey, yeah. It is just a success this time.
All right.
a
here's
30.
damage.
Oof.
Here's the damage.
Oh yeah.
And wind is weak against lightning, right?
I
heard
don't.
that.
I don't remember that Pokemon typing,
Oh shit.
but he will take the half damage.
Half damage.
Although this guy is starting to look like it's just like a giant storm cloud with the fact that he has like fire and lightning floating around him.
Don't get too close, you might get injured.
I was gonna say, then he just mysteriously wields it to his advantage. No!
Right.
Just starts spewing fire
I
and
have this
lightning.
under control. And that's my turn.
Nice. All right. Up next is Zagaz.
All right. Well, I was gonna throw snare at it, but I think I'm gonna instead.
Right.
Can't
Zagaz
remember.
is just like, how many square can I, Oops, I moved. My bad.
How dare you?
Oh, I keep thinking WSD moves the map, and it doesn't. I do that quite a bit, actually.
Wait, you can move your characters with WASD?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
I
annoying.
did not
It's
know
really,
that.
That's
really
kind of cool.
annoying.
Just put
Yeah,
that
I'd
there
much
for now until I
rather-
can do that
Oh,
not on.
crack die!
Uh huh.
Ooh.
It was a nat 20, and then it's just like,
no. I have like video proof that it's not. So like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude.
So he
Ooh,
critically
yeah.
A
failed.
That is
great
a
time trying to hit that guy.
critical
All right.
miss. All right. Why is it? Where's the thumbs up, thumbs down? Why is it not doing that? Is
What
my
thumbs up, thumbs
You
down?
trying to
like-
upvote something?
no, to like if it'll say like if it's a critical hit or fumble.
Oh, I see. I see it. Should I draw the?
Yeah. I don't know why it's not doing it for me. All right.
Hey, what's going on with the wisp?
The Wisp.
Yeah, you put like another character clip over
I
it.
was gonna put a flaming sphere thing, but I don't
Ah.
want to show like the innards of my computer on stream.
Show
um,
the innards of your
Oh, yeah,
computer.
because I got to pull it from a file on
Mm.
my computer.
I see.
He doesn't want everyone to see his
Yeah.
file architecture.
My tax folder from like 2008. But yeah, so that was what, melee?
Get that
So
shit
you
on your
are-
desktop, bro.
Off balance, you take a -2 circumstance penalty to all attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Yeah, there's this fun thing you can do called like throw up a slide and do it really quick, and then just get rid of the slide.
But you guys are still doing things.
No. No one's watching enough to miss it.
No,
Are they?
I need to go over there. All right.
Why don't you go straight up through those double doors?
Runaway
I need to go this
bleeding. So okay, so
So they-
first action to hit, second action to run away.
Yep.
What would you like to
Second
do for your
action, run
third action?
Quick draw and pull out. Can I use that on a? Oh yeah, just pull out a weapon and attack. So, you know.
Oh, he's rolling hot tonight.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Can you hit that thumbs down button again for me, bud?
Wah,
Yep.
wah, wah, wah.
All right, so this time it was ranged. So this you guys get.
Slow
is-
two until the end of your next.
Oh,
So he's got a -2 to attack, and now he has a slowed 2.
wow.
So I imagine like you go to pull out the sling and it just like you only grab the one end and it just wraps all up into your legs. Oh
Pours
boy,
again.
that sucks.
The butts.
That's fun.
Slow
That's so
two.
It's been a good night, guys.
So do we need to consider running?
Slip,
actually, let
trip,
me-
fall on my dick.
See, until the end of your next turn. So remind me that that's only up for until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Hey, he will remember this.
And as you bleed away, you see this little guy just.
Oh, look, there's a character icon.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
that?
look, it's
Oh,
so
that's-
pristine. It's pristine.
Let's
What's
see.
this weird character icon? So weird.
So it's minus 10 feet for that Tanglefoot thing.
Yep.
Yeah, Pickle's not paying any attention.
What is his?
Oh yeah, it's
speed?
minus 10 feet. Sorry.
Don't worry, we're gonna
It's
take
okay.
your
You had
turn
like
for
you had like one job. That's fine.
I mean, I only said it like
Right.
5 times before.
Right.
Like fit
Red
hands.
Seal does shield bash.
Bash
He's
hand.
gonna do the twin attack. I'll roll for him. And he's gonna use both hero points.
You guys hear like a lot of the wind kick up and like the straw starts to blow around until Jocko sees a fist flying at his face, and you just
Bring
hear
it
this.
on.
"Rawr!"
Do I have anything
Uh,
fun?
Let's see.
No.
Let's be untarget him and target you instead. Haha.
Ha 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 ha
As he punch.
ha 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 ha.
Did it hit?
Oh yeah, that hit
Did.
with a 22. Do you have any kind of bullshit reaction?
Shit,
Bullshit
no,
reaction.
I didn't cast shield, so no.
All right, perfect. So that means you're just gonna take all of this.
Face.
Oof, ooh.
Oof.
What
I
is
don't
it?
like oof.
What is it?
I like oof.
So you don't have any resistance or anything either,
Give me
right?
all
So it's gonna
that
be a
oof.
total of 22 points of
Mm.
bludgeoning and precision damage as it just clocks you upside the jaw.
Ouch.
That's an
baba ding dang.
extremely gooey movie. I wish these
Are you-
ruses
do
so
you apply
bad.
that to
I know,
me,
right?
Or do I need to?
I can do it.
Word.
Shtabam and shtabam.
Shabam! Shabam!
Heck yeah.
And you know what? Since he's
Yeah.
over there, he's gonna go ahead and give you another one too.
Oh,
Rupert's
Jesus.
just
Bring it on.
on the other side of the room, like, wait, attack me instead.
Oh yeah, he hits you again with a 21.
Fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm coming, Longshank.
Short shanks.
For a total of 17 more bludgeoning damage.
Fuck.
Ow,
Dang.
baby.
He really did not
Feeling
like
it.
the fact that you zapped him with all
feeling
that
the burn.
energy.
It's
Feeling
fine.
the burn.
Let me go ahead and apply that. And a punchy and a poochie.
And a punchy and a poochie.
Punchy and the poochie.
Punched him in the poochie?
You punched
Punched him in the
Gucci.
Gucci.
I will call the authorities.
All right,
Gucci.
up
I
next
see what
is
you did.
Punched him in the
Delbren.
Gucci.
Delbrin's calling the cops on these guys. They're obviously
Delbrin-esque.
breaking and entering. All right. So real talk here. It looks like Zagaz is near death. Jacko's badly injured. Cool.
Jacko
going
got
to-
jacked up on that round.
Yeah, he did. Got real
Hey.
jackoed up. So I'm going to move to here, 5-footer, and I'm gonna cast heal on Zagaz. So that'll be a 3rd level heal, right?
Yeah,
It's automatically heightened to that.
I just realized I had my browser silent,
Well,
so I wasn't picking up any of the
I'm-
music.
You know,
Mhm.
Okay, so we gotta cost off a heal here. I say,
Cost.
let me put a little wind beneath your feet. You were really gone with the wind there. How many of these do you need to feel better? And then hopefully this heal
at least
works.
2 more.
Oh shit! Is there even 2 more wind puns?
Really
This
took
is-
the wind out of your sails there, didn't they?
Yeah, this is windier than Stormy Daniels. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody.
Alright.
That
So
was
if
that
I
last passage you read in Glory Hole.
Just I close it with a really disappointed face, like, God, these writers are really falling off. Uh,
Man, I was
I'm
just
gonna
reading this
go
for the
ahead.
articles.
okay, so it only did one. It only did 1d8 on my healing. I wasn't sure if it would automatically heighten it.
Go ahead and do your. Just roll it as like a 3d10. Yeah, I don't know why it's not
Okay,
scaling.
it's okay. 3d10, and then I get a plus. What's my plus equal to again?
If you're doing, are you doing the channel?
Heal channel, yeah.
Okay. So that would just be 3d10 for you. But do be aware that it is in range 2, so it will take that as well.
Oh no, he did a.
Oh
5-foot
no,
step
not
for
not
yeah,
the
2
emanation.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Then yeah,
The like beam
if
one.
you're doing the the ranged individual, it is 3d10 plus 24.
That's what I thought it was 24.
Yeah, because it's just it is 8.
Yeah.
Can-
Okay.
Can I just point out how BP's dog is upside down right now?
Just full chilling.
Oh yeah, he does that.
Totally chilling. All right, let's get big heels.
Big heels.
How's that for wind in your sails?
Big
There we
heels.
go.
Nice.
Right, 33 plus.
Yay!
20
You gave
oh,
him more blood for me to take back.
I was being a
Yay.
real windbag with all that talking. I'm sorry.
Yay.
Nailed it.
Well,
God, you're just so full of hot air. Okay, moving on.
hey, there.
At least it's hot.
Oh. All right.
It's smoldering air.
Wait, that was 2, right? So
No, that's a double action.
yeah, so
Isn't
you
it?
got one more, right?
I 5-foot stepped.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then
Yeah.
you good. It's all good. All right, Rupert.
It's Rupee's turn. Wah,
Rupee.
wah, wah, wah. Alright, so I'm gonna take and I'm gonna do a single movement,
Coo, coo, coo.
25 feet, to there. So I believe
So
we have him
about that.
flanked.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nothing. I just messing with you.
So I believe we have him flanked.
he is flanked.
He is flanked. Okay. And Rupert is just going to do him, and he's gonna swing his warhammer at this thing.
You're gonna do him?
Yep,
Wow.
right in the
I didn't know
face.
he had that equipment.
Are we
Oh, he
still
does.
doing phrasing?
And apparently he didn't roll very well on that.
You didn't do him well enough.
It's unfortunate.
Do him harder. Hero
Oh,
point
boy.
harder.
No. I'm just gonna roll another strike at a -5. Because it'll be my second strike.
Do him again.
The Warhammer. And it's
Oh,
gonna
you
crit
did him
fail.
wrong.
Wow.
Oh.
Now,
it's probably gonna crit
that I
fail
will use the
anyway.
hero point on.
That's
You sure about
in
that?
this case, it's a harder point.
Alright. I'm gonna...
God, we're adults.
I never remember what to do. What am I
I live
supposed
for
to do?
this.
If you right click on where you rolled the nat
Bad
one,
roll? Okay.
you can hit re-roll using a hero point, and it'll automatically deduct and show what the new
And it seems that I failed anyway, so yeah,
But-
he's just gonna...
But you didn't critical
What?
fail. That's all that matters.
True. And it doesn't matter. Yeah, so he just walks over like... and it's just not gonna get it done.
It's messy. It's messy.
Oof.
Yeah.
It is.
That is
it
rough.
was sloppy. Yeah.
But
Trying to hit
let's see if
multiple
Kraziel can make up for your mistakes.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
If you want to get to our lizard wizard, you'll have to get through my hero point first. So I will move over here,
I will die.
and using my because I want to pull it up to just review. Using my gluttonous jaw attack, I will do an intimidating strike, which is 2 actions. Hold up.
Hold up.
Okay,
Right.
so we ready for this now?
So you're gonna try and bite him and scare him all in the same thing.
Yes. And hopefully get some HP.
So that's a
And
hit.
it's a hit. Okay. So let me get some damage going.
And I imagine you just bite down. You just like. "Rrrr."
So 10 points of damage, and he is
Frightened.
frightened 1.
He's so scared.
That's spooky.
And then I believe it's 2d6 temporary HP.
It's all spooky, scary skeletons.
Spooky, scary. Scary, spooky. Are you happy to have something that you can chew on now?
Yeah, even though, I feel like it doesn't have much substance to it. Like, the texture isn't hitting me right.
It's like you just
You'll
biting
be
into a
hungry in half
Cheeto
an hour.
puff. Or like a Doritos 3D. It's just all
It's
air.
like I'm just biting straight into a bag of chips. And it's the top end of it.
Alright.
God, that just made me
Alright,
feel
it's fine.
old. I just thought about Doritos 3D.
Dude,
Wasn't that just this year?
I love that.
Mm-mm.
Although I feel like they didn't really taste all that good. but
Those
they
are from
were
like early 2000s,
Oh.
late 90s.
They just were coming
Somewhere
back.
around
Yeah.
there.
Did they wait? They came back.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
What?
yeah. The
Why?
Doritos
Hayes
Super Bowl,
commercial.
the Super Bowl ad.
Okay,
They brought back Doritos
Okay,
3D.
you're-
They,
you're-
they were in my gas station.
okay. Mistake number 1 was assuming I watched the Super Bowl.
Oh, we didn't either. We only
I
watched
don't
the
sports
commercials.
ball.
We watched the highlight commercials.
in YouTube afterwards.
Don't you
duh.
guys know where the puppy bowl is where it's at?
Yeah, right. I was literally streaming during it. I couldn't do that.
I was playing with my actual dog, so.
Oh yeah, real puppy bowling.
Oh.
Yes, it was my birthday, so I definitely wasn't
Ooh.
watching.
Oh,
Damn,
your birthday!
happy
Happy
birth.
birthday!
Happy birthday.
Nice. What is it, like number 42 now, or what?
31. Not
That
there yet.
was close.
Aged me by a decade.
It's the answer to everything.
You know, you were only 1 off on each digit.
All right,
Like my
Jacko.
swing was.
All right.
Except like only 1 off, unlike your rolls.
Right. My rolls sucked the butts.
Use that
Jocko
extra
will,
flat.
as a free action, drain my
Cry.
bonded weapon, bonded item to
Mm.
recast Sudden Bolt.
Ah. Oh.
He will cry in the corner.
Okay. Well, we're doing it again. Doing this bullshit again.
Bring it.
Can do it.
Just like randomly decides like, oh, you can't alt click to target anymore. Just
Right.
randomly decides that
Oh,
at some point in the
Only
night.
doors.
All right, let's try this again. Hey, yeah, I have a success with 25.
Roll high.
Damage.
Oof,
Roll them deeps. Roll them deeps.
that is scurry. I don't like
Alright.
it.
And then to finish it off, another free action to bespell my weapons. So as Jocko casts that sudden bolt, his staff crackles with electricity, and then he's going to smack this thing with his staff.
Give him the sparky boop.
Right. Rupert's just gonna be like, give him the business.
I'm gonna hero point it. Fuck it.
Oh,
Risky business.
look
I love
out.
Reroll using hero point.
Oh.
Even worse.
At least you didn't crit fail.
That's fine. Dang it. All right. That's Jocko's turn.
Jocko turned into Shako with that round. Up next
Right.
is Zagaz.
Right. Rupert is just gonna
All
call
right.
out and be like, come kick his ass again.
Get your
Well,
revenge.
I'm slow too.
So you got. What are you gonna do with your one action?
Throw something at him.
My one action is to use the sling and miss.
Oh,
Oof.
it missed.
Nice.
At
Now,
least it didn't crit fail.
wait.
Perfect.
Okay, it wouldn't matter what the crit fail. Actually, would it? The range increment for a sling is what? Is that
See if I can pull it up.
30
real quick.
feet? No, 50 feet. You're good. Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say it has to be decent. I mean,
Yeah.
It's like I think it's the halfling
I mean-
sling staff that has like a stupidly long one.
Probably
maybe.
the halfling sling staff.
The hash slinging,
Yeah,
clash bringing.
you would think like just a stick, like a lacrosse stick, wouldn't have such a high length, but it can shoot from like 80 feet away.
Bull crap, yeah. Have you seen somebody whip a lacrosse ball with a lacrosse stick?
Yeah, but
You
have
can
you
throw that thing.
have
like,
you seen like a toddler-sized person do that? Because it's like a
You guys have seen
halfling.
real people
Hey,
play lacrosse?
He's got guns, man.
All
I mean,
right.
I've legitimately only seen
One
lacrosse
sec.
in cartoons.
I've never actually watched it. My girlfriend played it in high school, but I haven't seen any of that.
So he rolled using a hero point, and he got the exact same thing.
Yep.
That's
Just
how
had
that
to
Nice.
double check, make sure it was a 16.
Great.
See, you see the rock sail, and you're like, oh wait, it might do better, and it just goes, wah, and then just like right in the same spot again.
I tried.
All right.
Right. It's just like beep, and then just drops
hear
out
like
the
a-
air. Clunk.
And like as it clings into the ground, he disappears again.
Nice. Fuck.
Let's try to stop.
just,
you-
just stop.
Does it run straight through that flaming sphere?
You wish.
I don't know how
Like, we're-
smart this thing is.
Yeah. Mighty mindful of it.
Too scared.
Mighty mindful of it to not run into the flaming ball of fire.
Wonder if that means I can command it. How big brain are we talking?
Right. Rupert egging him on the entire time, telling him he won't fight him. He's too scared. He's just a gust of wind. He's a fart in the breeze.
Just a fart in the breeze.
Let's see.
He's just gonna fucking punch Delbert in the head. Like,
What? Hell no. My crown will protect me. It's filled with flora.
yeah. What did you last time?
It grew because I think it was a message from God.
Which god?
It was
One of the ones
obviously
that controls
magic.
vines.
It was obviously
Yes.
just a magical
Yes,
effect.
divine magic. You're right.
Divine
no.
intervention.
Now, listen,
But
I
not-
didn't read it, and I don't trust your memory, so it looks like we're at an impasse here.
I remember everything magical I encountered. I just don't know what my favorite food is. Okay.
Just it has nothing to do with holes, so he couldn't
Mhm.
remember anything.
Lack
And-
of interest. I'm
During-
sorry, were you talking?
Yeah, I was gonna say during this whole conversation, Dell's utilikilt just begins to go as he appears right in front of you.
Kill.
Utilikilt. That's great. That's rich.
and he will take a couple punches at your face holes.
Well,
Taking the punchy.
Oh, here's the first one with a 23.
Yup.
Missed.
I gotta take the flat-footed off, and your immobilized. Oh, your immobilized thing is only for what? One
I was
round?
not immobilized.
No, for, the
Oh.
speed for the Tangle Foot.
Pickle.
Pickle.
God damn it.
Whoa.
I don't know over there.
I didn't hear anyone say pickle.
No one
we
was.
should have.
It ain't my
we
turn.
should've-
No,
the
for your
immobilized thing.
you're
that
you're
was
you're,
you.
you're
Yeah,
slowing.
it's just 10 feet. Like,
But how many turns was it
probably
for?
barely makes a difference.
How many rounds?
2 rounds.
Oh, 2 rounds. Okay, so that means I would have had to use 2 to get over there. So he would
I had a
go.
long day. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So he would have
He's like, I gotta do my
gone.
laundry, guys.
Damn
Sorry.
stoners.
15, 30. So he's gonna go one more over before he punches you in the face. Because I would have had to use 2 to get over to you. So
Hey, one punch, bitch.
one punch. But he's
Good
gonna,
thing he's one punch man.
for now. Ooh, that's some good damage.
Aw.
He's still
Oh,
got
that's
that
even
crazy
better
going.
damage.
Aw.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a total of 24 bludgeoning and precision damage.
They ain't nothing.
Bludgeoning precision. All right.
Th-
They ain't
That,
nothing.
that precise bludgeoning.
He ain't scared.
So that was like, oh, wow, interesting.
He's like, oh my
So then-
god.
A punch
So-
and a punch. I just applied the damage to it.
And,
Nice.
and punch. And punch.
All right, but since bullshit slow, made him use 2 actions. That's all I can do.
Nice.
Yay.
All right, Dell, what are you and your new friend gonna do?
Is this my turn to retort?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
Kick his ass!
Yeah, punch him in the face. I dare you.
I
Bet you won't.
am going to. So that changed a little bit. Did not expect to be invisipunched.
Invisible.
Never dies.
Right. Right. Jack goes to the corner like, nobody ever expects it.
God damn it! Now I just want to sneak up on somebody and just yell "Invisipunch" and just like frog him in the arm.
Right. Kapow! Thwop!
Oh my god, my teeth are completely straight.
It's the most aggressive Invisalign commercials ever.
All right. Just reflexively after getting punched, he just holds out his hand and does a chill touch to him.
Nice.
And it's only a cantrip, but it's heightened one, so I get an extra D4. Make me a fort save.
Roll those forts.
Ooh, that's probably better than reflex.
And critically fail.
I mean, for us, that is.
I mean, these things are made of so much body.
Critical
They
fail.
can't-
Go ahead
they
and
can't
click
be four
the thing.
twos.
Click the
Click
spell.
It's all
What?
reflexes.
Click the thingy.
Can you click the spell?
Yep, I'm finding it here. 1 second. Chill touch.
That bad touch.
Bro.
Oh, crit
Yay!
You
success.
succeeded.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's the
oh,
other way.
oh.
Never mind.
Baby.
All right.
Oh shit.
So that's just nothing, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Other way, Allard. Wrong
Fuck.
one.
Right.
I'm excitable right now.
No, that's a bad Allard.
Right.
That's a boo. That's a
It
fuck.
kind of. I just imagine you go to try and do the chill touch, and you're like, wait, where's your body? Where the fuck?
Yep.
Where do I touch this?
It was a reflex spaz. It was like, I'm gonna take the attack of op and move 20.
He doesn't have tech of up.
Oh no, attack of ops. Yeah.
Nah,
Duh.
you good.
Hell yeah.
As you just bleed more around this room.
Blood, just blood trail around. How did wind cut me? Oh fuck! This hurts so bad.
God damn it, Delbrinus.
Death by 1,000 cuts. All
I
right,
feel like there was tacks in the air.
Rupert, it is time to redeem yourself.
Time to redeem thyself. Okay, I'm gonna move 20 feet to here. He's gonna be like, damn you! And he's gonna try to swing at it with his Warhammer again. And he's gonna
There
get a
you
success
go.
that time.
Oh my
Huzzah!
Look at
Alright,
you, you
and-
did it.
And he will roll damage.
Roll damage.
Oh, that wasn't that great.
Meh.
Really wasn't that great.
Well,
It's an
Pretty
11.
near death.
Oh, he is near death.
I was gonna say, tell me how you do this then.
So Rupert just comes running across the room in a fit of rage, like, ah! And then just jumps through the air and just poof
I love that every time you scream as Rupert, your mic
It
is just
goes,
like, no.
Every time it gets up to a certain range,
You're
it's
just like
absolutely
quietly
not.
just.
Right. He's hitting that register, man.
Yeah.
The dogs in like
I
the
should-
opposite end of town are barking right now.
I should just turn my voice threshold off so that like
It'll hit it all.
it always works.
Always.
Yes.
Oh
I do
my
catch
God.
like
Yes.
so.
Try it.
Yes.
But yeah,
oh,
that's awesome.
oh, so you mean when he's like,
Yeah.
There
it
you
works.
go.
okay, and then smash.
Nice. Now Rupert
he's like-
doesn't go sub octave here.
Right.
We can't hear.
And Rupert's just like, did I get him? I think I got him. Ah!
You just hear this.
I don't know. He's invisible. Fuck that guy. Oh.
He just puffs out. Puff.
And yeah,
Did we win?
You did good. You did good.
Yeah, we
God.
winning things. Woo! Win.
Oh no, but there's still this pristine hooded figure. What do we do about him?
Oh, I'm sorry. Fireball away.
Fireball away.
Hey, it worked.
Every time.
It's like a fart. Jocko just goes over there, like waves it away. Just like, sorry guys, sorry.
Whoa!
Is he gone? Can we verify that he's dead? Is there anything left?
Check the corners.
Quick, check the body. I mean, what?
I think I kicked its ass.
Yeah, well,
His
you guys
ass
do
seemed pretty
that.
kicked.
I'm going to attend to my wounds if that's okay.
God.
I have checked the corners.
Hey, Delbert, I think you need to check both sides of the room multiple times.
Oh God!
Oh, you're
look
right,
At,
sorry.
Look at all the blood that Jocko left in the corner.
I'm bleeding out pretty bad, you guys. I'm gonna take 10 minutes if that's okay with you guys.
Oh, it seems to be a blood arrow here. What does that point to?
I'm doing it.
God.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna take 10 minutes. I'm gonna see to my wounds.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anybody else who needs 10 minutes? Oh, it's almost as though the Illuminati was here or something.
With battle
What
medicine,
else?
we can just quick heal everybody, right?
Oh yeah, if you want to patch me
You
up
can-
quicker, that's
You can
cool.
only
But you can only do that
battle
once a day.
medicine Once a day.
Per person, though, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
once a person per hour or per day. I mean, yeah.
So, I mean, do you guys want me to? Wow, this is an intricate pattern you guys got going on. Jesus Christ! You guys are
I am
gonna summon
drawing the
something
arcane
with this.
symbol to summon our god.
So, do you guys want me to try to do like a quick round of battle medicine?
Man, that's
I don't know,
a-
what do you-
No.
That's a
We
nice
didn't wrap.
design. Like, it'd be a shame if something happened to it.
Right. No, well,
Be ashamed
Although
if
at-
it summoned a monster right in front of us.
At some
Right.
point, you like the limit is gonna reach, and you're like the end of your trail is gonna start dissolving.
like,
Worst
No.
game of Snake ever.
but the thing is, Pickle, we haven't rested yet. We took a we took a break, but we didn't actually sleep.
Yeah.
No, we did.
So,
I thought we-
No, y'all
Didn't we
y'all
sleep
did
and
a
come
full
back?
rest. Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
this is the next day.
okay.
Remember after you guys got your asses
We
handed
just
to you?
started. This
Yeah.
is like
I thought
mid-morning.
I thought we like ate food or something.
That was last
Oh,
night.
you're right. I battle medicine to everybody after they ate food. That makes sense.
Yeah, I have full ass heals too. So I mean, like. a
I
lot
mean,
of them.
then
That's
yeah,
weird
I mean,
that you
I'm
specified like only an ass healing.
Yeah. Well, you know,
good.
I am
I'm
the
sorry.
reader of whole glory.
Right. Well, if you guys are gonna do that, do it quick because Rupert really wants to go in this room over here.
Rupert really wants to go everywhere.
Of course
Well,
he does.
he's ready.
All right, so who
Well-
wants the battle medicine?
Me,
I'll fully heal
Jocko.
myself.
All right. Oop,
Hot.
how do I target it?
Wait,
there we go.
before you
Now my
before
brain.
you do this, let me quick affix this little talisman to you. And he takes out this crying angel pendant, and he
Oh.
quick affixes it to you. So if you ever critically fail a medicine check, it becomes a normal failure instead.
Ah, cool. So what are you trying to say about my healing skills?
I'm just trying to protect myself.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna double check these boxes. I think we started to go over there, and that's when we got attacked.
I thought we checked everything, but
Nope, we had
All right, go ahead and
crossed
heal us
halfway
for
across.
18.
Yeah.
Oh,
baby.
Everyone, I am better now. We are fully healed. Thank you.
woot!
Then
Intricate
I'm gonna
blood
do it on
designs,
myself
nice.
too.
It almost vaguely represents a D20.
So,
Or wait a
guys-
minute. Did you just heal everybody?
Who?
You.
Me? No, I just
Yeah.
healed. I just healed me. I thought there was only me
Oh,
and
okay,
Jacko
okay,
that's
okay.
hurt.
Okay.
He did
Only
him.
me and
boo-boo.
Jacko hurt. You said you were healing him, so I healed me.
Jacko, make sure you get the 18 HP. Or wait, you know what? I think I can hit that.
Yeah.
I can very
Well,
well.
no, you just
boop
healed
with the-
yourself.
with
Oh
the-
wait, I just healed
with
myself.
like a first
Oh,
level heal if you still need it.
let me go change that.
Just you can click on the same number. Just hit the starburst. Where you at? Here, I'll hurt you.
Okay, cool.
Oh shit! I did the 4. Aha!
Oh, it's taking my temporary HP, but it was 33 and then 6 temporary. So we got this.
Okay.
Okay, so Jacko, make sure you get 18 HP.
I got it, dude.
Jacko, would you like one more little heal, or you good?
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
All right. I do a first level, so that's just a D10 plus 8, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, first level. Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I'm pretty
Okay.
close to
Yeah,
full.
there you go. Nice. That should have done it.
Did you already apply it? Yeah, good. Cool.
Hey,
Nice.
Bippy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Well, hold on. Let me.
No.
I'm gonna
Uh,
do this. Damn it.
so Zagaz, as they're all doing the medical circle jerk, you're kind of like digging through all these boxes and these barrels and everything over here in the corner, and you're seeing like things like dried food. There's probably like a barrel full of water and a barrel full of ale. Like one of the other boxes has just a bunch of like digging equipment. So there's like shovels, just like random tools. There's like a bundle of herbs that when you like pick it up, it's very strong scent. Like you smell like citronella. And there's just like a bunch of other just random, basically like random stuff you would see probably in like any general store.
Hmm.
Okay. I'll just remember that that's there for later.
Jacko, do you sense anything magical in this room?
Mm,
Or maybe
let
Delbrin,
me-
can you help out with this?
Everybody get 30 feet away from me.
Well, if you know that there's a
Oi.
magical effect, you can ignore it.
Yeah, I cast detect magic. Is there anything I don't know?
So let's see, that takes like 10 minutes.
I love that everyone actually filed
No.
out that I can see.
Detect magic's just a
Oh,
regular
nope,
thing,
everyone's
isn't it?
still in
No,
there.
it doesn't take 10.
I thought it was.
That was identifying a magic item, isn't it?
That's
Yeah, read-
identifying
read
magic
aura.
item or read aura.
And even
Read
read aura is
aura,
only 1
that's-
minute.
Oh, yeah, because there's a minute per thing.
But it's 10 items.
Yeah.
So while they're detecting magic,
What I
You're like,
said,
no, this is a normal
detect
shovel. No, this is. No, this is normal water. Just throw the barrel.
this is a normal piece of
tell
straw.
me about the ale. Tell me about the ale.
magic.
It's an IPA. Ooh.
Ooh, leave it.
I
Agreed.
was really hoping for something more stout.
It's Paps.
It's the gold of the gods.
No,
Bring it
it's
with-
St. Pauli.
Spotted cow?
It's from a monastery out west called St. Pauli.
the sky blue waters of St. Pauli.
Right. Rupert's just gonna be like, "Do I smell food?"
I doubt
There is some like dried jerky and like fruits and stuff in one of these.
Yeah.
Nothing
gonna grab-
quite turkey leg sized.
Well, I was gonna say he's just gonna grab meat and just start. "Arr, arr, arr."
And you guys
It's
turn
always
around
time
and like he's like chewing on a shoe.
it's leather. It's fine, I suppose.
Yeah, it tastes like
It's an animal
jerky.
byproduct.
You should really boil that first.
You probably find it in a hot dog.
All right. So now what do you guys do?
No magic
Okay.
in the area.
No magic.
Okay.
Okay, I roll a stealth check.
Sneaky stealth.
A sneak of stealth.
Ah, we're going through the doors, are we?
Oh,
And-
that's good.
And I'm not rolling shit for. Rupert's just like knocking shit over, and he's like, "Okay, guys, we can go through the door. I got this." And he's like,
Literally shoe hanging from the mouth. Like, we could go now.
No,
Can I hold Rupert back and let our rogue do the rogue things?
no, so he's like, I got this,
Absolutely.
and he goes to open it, and it's like, he forgets that it's a push, and he tries to pull, and he's just.
There are two ways to handle traps.
Actually, if this is to be
Like-
fire safe, it would be a pull door.
Good.
he's like, "How does this thing open?"
And then like at some point it just opens up.
Got it, guys. Let's go.
Ah, good. Smooth, easy.
Thanks. It looks like a shower
Oh, good.
Rupert,
Open up
don't
both
bring
these.
anything upon us.
or a bathroom or.
So you see, it's just like a long room that imagine you could probably fit like a full wagon in here. And there's just the double doors that you guys came through, and there's another set of double doors out here. On both
Which.
Hmm?
I know. Go ahead.
on both sides there is a sign that says, it just says authorized agents only in both Common and Mwangi again.
Well,
I
better
think
get
this
some
might
fresh
be an-
air in here.
Yeah, this might be an
I'll just
unloading
open up
dock
these
of
doors
some
real
sort.
quick.
All right. I was gonna say.
Yeah, and so you guys open it up, and you just see like the sandy courtyard area outside. Looks kind of familiar, especially with Zagaz. You recognize that you've there's probably like a little bit of Zagaz blood dried up in the sand over here,
No big deal.
and like these shelves.
Oh, I
just-
marked my territory.
these shelves are just full of like more tools. So there's like crowbars, hammers. There's like a wagon wheel just kind of chilling out on the side.
You better grab that bag for things to throw there, Rupert.
I'm perfectly okay
Hammers
with that.
and
Like it's just
hammers
it's
and,
just
like,
he's just got a tool
crowbars.
belt.
Like
and he's
crowbars
just,
are an
like,
actual
throwing
item you
stuff
can
at-
add.
It is. He's actually already carrying a crowbar. It's a prop. It's a proper crowbar though. Like
One for
that's-
each hand.
Yeah.
he's like, I don't know. There's nothing really interesting in here. We can go check the other room.
I was gonna say I'll say Rupert can carry like a tool belt that just has like at least like 5 hammers or something else like stored in it.
It's
Just for
flavor.
throwing. Yeah. Although I imagine it's
Most
like
dedicated
it'd be
carpenter.
like hammer, crowbar, like
Turkey leg.
Yeah, turkey leg. I was trying to
He's
think of
like-
the other things to put in between
No,
the turkey
no.
legs.
Rupert's no. In traditional fashion, Rupert's just gonna pick the tool belt up and be like, "Oh, this is really cool," and he's gonna dump all the hammers and shit out of it, and he's gonna put it on, and he's gonna start sticking his turkey leg in it. He's gonna like stick his war hammer in it.
Utility
He's,
belt.
right. He's gonna stick like some of the jerky in it. He's like, "Oh, it's like a food belt. This is really cool."
I think you just makeshifted a bandolier.
Yeah.
Looks good on you.
Hell
Putting
yeah.
it back in Tui.
All
Bringing
right.
it back. Yes, this room seems mighty vacant. That's good.
Okay, we
So
should
guys,
go.
why don't you take just an extra minute, see if there's anything fishy in here.
Fishy how?
Like,
Like
I'll watch your
fish?
back if you want to investigate.
yes.
So guys,
Zagaz isn't listening.
Sorry. Damn great, just got
Yes,
got a
Guys.
case of the pickles.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
Did you want to investigate the room? I'll cover your back. If not, we'll
Oh,
just
this-
go on.
Yeah, we'll just go. Sorry.
Okay.
Exam grade got posted.
Hey.
And you fail.
He's worried about the real life shit.
Yep, sir.
Hey, to be
An
fair,
82, that's fine.
Good.
to be-
G100, that passes.
to be fair, Nate, what do you have for stealth?
What do I have for stealth?
I would assume more than a barbarian.
One second. That little bar went away on me. I have a plus 13.
Okay, so you're only 2 higher than me.
Oh,
So
nice.
just the
11 barbarian.
expert,
That's like
just the trained.
Right.
the average.
All right. Rupert's
So
gonna be like, okay, do you want to go this time?
Grapple action. And
Last time I-
it looks like he's about to try sneaking. I'm gonna grapple him.
I was gonna say it also helps that he rolls better than you do.
Right.
Now. Not at
Oh.
swinging things.
Nat
Rupert's
one
just
stealth.
like, he's just like, I don't know how these doors work apparently, so.
So yeah,
All
so
right.
guys, you kind of like peek in through the door. You see, it's kind of similar to the other one where you saw the double doors across the hall. There's a sign that says authorized agents only, in both Common and Mwangi again. You see these shelves have more of a, it's just more like parts. So you can see like rags and an axle is kind of like propped up in one. And there's just a large yellow puddle, roughly about 12 to 15 feet across.
The
That
guys,
just
do
covers
you
the
remember
floor.
that elven hand I gave you? The mummified hand of my master.
Yes.
Is there anything you can do with that in this room?
Oh, I'm sure there's many things, but I say we just skip this room. We don't need to go in here.
Oh yeah, that puddle means
Rupert's-
nothing.
Rupert's gonna be like, it looks like somebody peed in here.
It would have to be a
I
mighty
would
big
say it's a
beast.
coolant leak, but I don't know what coolant is.
Nor if horses ran on them.
Rupert just grabs the door. I think it doesn't look like there's anything important in there.
Okay, well, easy enough.
Okie dokie. Time to go.
Well, all right.
So I guess we're done. I guess we're done with the caravan house then.
Well, if you guys are satisfied, I will follow suit.
Does anyone
do,
have
do we
detect
want to
booze?
fight that?
I mean, we can go eat, or we can eat, or
It
Maybe
definitely does not look good in there.
maybe shower.
Well, let's actually kind of like recap what you've found in here so far. So like, where do you guys plan to go from here?
Well,
Yeah,
Well, we have a
okay.
lot of things pointing towards next.
Yeah.
yes, and there's
Right.
the
Gotta find out about-
who was the guy?
It's
Owisa.
Mafzat Ahadin. We could go try and
Yeah.
talk to that person.
it
about all
it
this
seems
Nexian
like
shit.
yeah, and I was gonna say all the shipments that were coming in from Enopian or
Onopian.
Oh, and opium?
yeah, and
We could also go talk to Mrs. Macaroni and inform her about this book where it had all the human council members in the back.
It's
That's definitely
macaroni.
a hit list.
Could be.
Yes, they should.
Maybe it'd be
definitely
good to
doing
warn
that.
them, tell them that they should all be on the lookout. Watch
I
over their
agree.
back.
I guess we probably should have done that yesterday.
You think
True.
she knows
You're not
of
wrong.
this bomb man?
Maybe.
We also should go back to that mystic Batsalon and tell him that his fucking
Oh,
acolytes are
Mr.
oozes
Batsalon?
now. Yeah, Mr.
I love that
Batsalon.
guy. I
I
love
think
that
the only
guy.
thing that guy cares is that he won't be getting any more funds from those 3 acolytes.
Well,
Fair man.
we did.
I mean, we could always just go back and deal with him.
We did find a list of the human council members.
That's
so
what
that,
I was talking about.
Right, that might be of importance if we can weasel some info out of him for that. Like, be like, "What's this?
Hit it off
Yeah,
him.
'cause you
There
guys-
we
He would
go.
know what that is.
What?" We identified it as a list of the human council members.
Yeah.
But you wanted to talk to Mr. Batsulan about that.
I
Or
don't
who
know.
did you say you want to talk to about that?
I mean, I thought we talked to Bud Salon, but
we could
I
let
mean,
him
we
know.
can. And then
Do
we
we
could
think he
hit
would
it
have a
on
connection to this?
whatever it is.
I don't know.
we could ask. We could ask Numu. Isn't she? She's the one who's kind of like the liaison, right?
Abioni you're thinking of? Or
Abioni.
Yeah, Abioni was
Oh.
the older human woman that,
Okay.
that hired you guys in the very beginning.
How did
Right,
I?
she's the leader of the town. She's on the list too.
Okay.
Numu was the elven woman that was healing people at that camp.
Oh, okay.
Or feeding them dirt, you know.
I think it seems like a good plan to recon probably first with the city lead lady about the list, see if she knows anything about that, and then work our way down that list of people asking if they know. But she seems like the head. Like, if her name's on the list,
Right, because
we
I
gotta
feel
let her
like
know.
Butt Salon wouldn't really have as much information as her. She might be
Right.
like, "Oh, these are the council members. Where did you find it?" We can kind of
Yeah.
inform her.
Part of me thinks Butsalon would just be like, ah, this is crazy.
Right, he'd be like, "Oh, well, it's of no importance."
And just be like, ah, get away, don't touch me.
Wow, are you here to beat me again?
Or try to bite him.
We could just go to debate him again for fun. That was fun.
Oh yes, I did like that. Let's go. Yeah. So if y'all agree, do we want to leave to go to the city lady's place? Is that where we should go? What's her name?
Abione.
I think meeting with Abione would be a good idea.
Agreed.
So it's not a baloney.
No,
Okay.
it's not abalone. That was
Does this
just
Baloney have a first name,
Albacore.
or do we only get her last name?
What I'm hearing.
It's MEYER.
oh my god.
Okay. So
Weird that her
teleport.
name would be Oscar Abione.
Can we-
Yeah, that's the
Can we
move.
do? This is where we need a transition.
So you guys are done here?
Yes, we would like to leave this building and go talk to the lady.
We want to teleport.
Yeah, teleport us, please.
We're gonna click yes on the teleport.
Either that or we can survival our way across town if you think we're gonna fight somebody.
So, I mean, you guys don't have to go far because she said, like, her house is kind of like over here on the eastern side of the market.
Hey, you didn't. Did everyone else's screen change?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, it should have. I hit activate.
Oh, there it
we
goes.
go.
There it
Yay.
goes.
Look at us.
Loading Keble.
That shit's active.
Kebwe.
Keble.
Kebwe.
I feel like this map either he needs to be larger or our characters need to be smaller. Size no
perfect.
fit. We
East
huge,
side of the
man.
Wait a minute,
market.
do I
Stop
still
being-
have a condition?
Stop being such a. You did on that thing because I think I had copied it over after something.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so you guys kind of go over it. She's on like the eastern side of the market,
Mm-hmm.
and when you
She's supposed to know Zimba.
say what?
No, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so she'll, you guys kind of come up into her house, and it's a pretty decently sized house. You imagine this, is kind of the standing of somebody that would be there to represent the city and try and take care of it. And you guys, at some point, you just kind of like, you just knock on it, and she comes to the door. She's like, "Oh, you're back. What have you been able to find? Have you solved this oozing problem?"
Not entirely, but we're getting close. And I'll show her the book with the Ngazen symbol that I try to put away open in my backpack, so I wouldn't have to cut my hand in it
You
again.
wanted to bleed into it again.
Yes.
Smart.
Nice.
Smart.
This
Pull up
book,
that.
it's
Take a hero
from the
point.
means of Ngazen. It seems that they're infiltrating the city and might be behind this with the Bloodstones. I don't know if any of this means anything to you. But in the back of the book, we saw a list that had all the council members who are humans on this list, and your name included.
Oh, why would anyone want to pick us out of everyone? This
I'm not too sure myself, but I think you and the council members better be careful. Something atrocious might be afoot.
Hey Nate, your typing's really loud.
That's true.
um
The names in here are all of humans too. Is everyone on the council human, or is this just the human members of the council?
no, we have elected representatives from every area, so we are fairly varied. I believe this
So
we
they're
only make up
specifically
about
targeted.
yes, I believe we only make up about maybe like a third of the council is human.
What other races are on the council?
There are some cat folk, some lizard folk. I think there's even a couple dwarves. There's a nice young gnome fellow. I don't know his name, but he's making a big splash on the scene.
The gnomes are quaint fellows. So do you have any? Well, I guess do you have any reason why maybe just the humans would be being targeted out of everyone else? It seems to us that they have like the least resistance to the ooze sickness that seems to be going around. So maybe there's a correlation between the list and simply being the most susceptible to this ooze.
Maybe.
Or maybe they're trying to get rid of all the humans and trying to take out the quote-unquote key players.
It's a
to
human
drive the
genocide.
humans out.
Well, and humans are a large portion of the population here, so it makes sense that they would target those that they could affect the most.
Who holds the most majority on the council, if not the humans?
Man, Rupert just apparently hit puberty.
I'm just
He
not. I'm not.
He
Throwing
just like pulls out some glasses and just like,
No,
Who
I'm
holds
just.
the majority vote?
I'm just actually thinking.
Hey,
So
so
like,
how do you know about this list?
I've taken a sudden interest in local politics. Actually, I'm not sure. Let me double check.
right, because in my mind, and this is party talk, right? I'm thinking in my mind, whoever stands to hold the majority over the humans would want to eliminate the humans so that they hold the majority over the council.
Like
Unless
a
it says-
suspect.
I-
Fuck.
Unless it's something like a reverse Batsulan, and it's a non-human character who just hates all humans.
I will actually take that back. So humans are actually the solid majority here.
Right.
The population demographics are roughly about 70% humans.
Wow.
Okay.
And then like 8% elves, and then I love it. They list it as 5% orcs, 5% lizard folk, and 11% other.
That's funny.
Okay. So realistically, it's just the humans hold such a majority that
Yeah.
uh
I feel like
And then
it might
trying
not
to
be an
take 'em down with
overthrowing.
oozes
It might
is
not
like
be a
Right.
racial overthrowing.
right. It may be more along the lines of taking down the council members
Mhm.
so that the
They can get in.
council itself either becomes unstable or they can take over.
Sounds to me like a jealous human problem. They tend to do this. Very quick thinking. Do we have any
quick think.
information we can get from her with a check? I would diplomatize with her more if it seems like she has any clue, but if she doesn't,
Excuse me.
then I won't even bother.
Right. Is there like a way we can like
How much?
roll? like,
are you guys
roll
sharing
that
like
right
everything with her?
The book, the fact that they're all humans, the oozes, the caravan house.
Do we
Uh,
want to? Do we
I
want to?
would- What?
I was gonna say, do we want to talk about the shipments that are coming in from Nax, or
Yeah.
that we found information about the Ruth is? Oh no, that's the book. Never mind.
Yeah,
The Ruth is
Well, and so
What's the name of that family?
Altair.
Altair.
and
yeah.
don't forget there was that note that you guys found in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that
about the
no,
stones.
I remember exactly which one it is.
It's the note about the stones.
Right. Okay. Oh, I was trying to think of something earlier then. Yeah. So, because I mean, I'm assuming you're going to go to the next. So we can probably bring that up as we're talking about like our next destination, what our plan is going into the future.
Right.
I don't know if I plan on leaving the city here.
Like-
Have we been called to leave the city by any means?
And when you mention like the stuff from the box, you're just kind of like, were there any there that was there anyone there that was not an ooze to defy you?
In the
Ah.
caravan house.
Yes.
Yeah, the wisp.
A wisp.
And
Invisible
there was a
stalker.
robot thing.
Yeah.
A golem.
Yes, a golem.
But there were no people.
No people.
Golem's and an invisible person, but I don't think he was a person.
I
No,
think
Would you know if all the people of that caravan house were humans?
there were a couple summons. Yeah.
I think that must have been it. If there was no one there, they must have been humans running this.
That's what I-
It's the only thing that would make sense.
I wonder if the bloodstones got to them. Do you know
Did-
anything about bloodstones?
Jocko takes out the box of bloodstones and opens it in front of her.
Yeah, and she'll like kind of look them over and like look over that note that was in the box, and she goes, "So, those who were trying to release the curse on those who they saw as enemies must have fallen victim to it themselves." It
Do you-
says- Oh, what?
would she happen to know of anybody in the town who has the kind of sorcery or power to create like powerful summons?
I do
Or
not,
anyone who practices that kind of magic? Or...
I do not know anyone in specific, but there's always someone, there's always people coming in and out of the city during any given day, so
Does the
there's
city have any enemies in general? Maybe from out of country or otherwise?
not typically, but we are a very popular and bustling trade economy, so I can only imagine those who would want to control the money would think or would use power to control it.
Yeah, I would be curious to see if there's any like political rebellion group like here that is kind of notorious for maybe like hating the council, or like if there's maybe even like, oh yeah, in this part of town they hate cops. You know what I mean? Like that type of like.
Right.
Is there like oh,
Right.
we know that the orcs from outside of town have tried to sabotage us before.
Right. Not just like some
Rebel
anti-establishment.
alliance.
Yeah,
Yeah, some
somebody who's
rebel
actually
alliance.
organized. Yeah.
Is
Someone
there a
who's
rebel
like,
alliance in this town?
right, who, they organize protests and they like, we're gonna storm the Capitol. You know, those kind of people.
Those kind of people.
Too soon?
No, I just want this info.
There's just an orc crying. They maced me.
God.
Got him.
Just random side. Like a bunch of my friends are from the Knoxville area, so they like the moment they heard about that, they were immediately like, "Oh, great! You're just giving us a great name for everyone else."
Right.
But as you guys are kind of like talking there, she'll just kind of look and just like, I'm sure there's plenty of money to tempt anyone into this evil, but whatever they are doing and why, I do not know. But one thing I do know is that this curse is spreading, and the great city of Kibwe is definitely in danger. But I believe that those who built the city have made plenty of preparations to help protect it as well. Do you see the statues on the walls and the columns around the cities?
Of course, they're everywhere.
Yes,
I'm not too sure. Mark it on the map for me.
It's beautiful work. Beautiful.
There's like one here, and then maybe like one here, and right here, and as you can see, and you just exhaustively just like pointing out each and every one of them. But she's like, yes, they are called pillar watchers. They are old magic. Some we understand and are able to use, but some we do not.
Able to use? What do you mean by that?
It's just, there are some that will, purify maybe some of the water here, and some that can shine a light on us when we need it. Others are much, much more powerful.
Interesting.
I would love to work on that for you.
I'm very familiar with magical stonework.
Maybe
Does she know? Does she know who is the most versed in using the magic of these pillar watchers?
Most of what we have figured out, we have taken full advantage of to bring Kibe to the greatness that it is right now. But most of the knowledge has, or what little knowledge has been passed through the council members. There is, I believe, there is something that I should tell you. There's an abandoned archive that was built even before Kibwe was just a simple provincial capital of a large empire. It's called the Archive, or it was called the Archive of the Sun. I guess it still is, I suppose.
Where is it?
If you see where I ping on the map,
Okay. And
Wait, am I looking up or down?
down.
down.
Oh, okay.
Um,
And what can we find
Bring
in
it
this
again.
archive?
Bottom of most river.
there's a pillar watcher inside, I believe, that has the head of an eland.
What?
An eland is a.
What'd you call me?
You girl. I
it's
believe.
like a cross between a caribou and an antelope.
Can't.
Oh,
This is-
it is apparently a cow-like creature that is the world's largest antelope.
So, and this is the head of all the Pillar Watchers?
No, like it's a pillar watcher with the head, because like what you saw with all these pillar watchers is usually they're a humanoid body and then like the head of an animal.
Oh.
So like there's one, like I think the one in the market has like I forgot what it was. There was one that's like a crocodile head, and then there's one that's like just like a skinnier like antelope, or like I think there's another one that's like a Gila monster, things like that.
Would I recognize a pattern amongst these that might relate them to some old warriors from the past?
They could also just be generic animals that I could only think of that would live in Africa, or sorry, in the Mwangi jungle.
But there is an actual kind of lore surrounding this kind of thing with animals.
Well,
so,
I don't know that
This
as well.
isn't
So
Yeah, well, this ain't that.
But yeah, I just imagine.
Okay.
I imagine there's one that's like there's one. It's really weird looking. It's like just a man with like a koi fish for a head, and he just spits out water.
So, maybe it's worth our time to go investigate this abandoned archive to maybe gain some more knowledge.
what exactly are we looking
Definitely,
for in
yeah.
this archive?
It is it's a large pillar watcher. It's ancient. Its name is Cursebreaker,
Oh.
What?
and from my understanding, its function is to just obliterate any curse that would threaten the city.
I think
That's perfect.
we need to put some
activate
guards
this.
around this and make
Hope-
sure
Hopefully,
stayed
it will help with that. Yes,
Because the notes said Cursebreaker could be a problem. Now we know why.
this is true.
so they are aware. You must
They are aware of Cursebreaker.
you must go to the Archive of the Sun and see if you can find it and somehow activate it. And you see she'll like she like kind of digs through her robe, and she pulls off
Oh.
this like
don't need
this
that
necklace.
kind
And it's got this like gold just token at the end of it. That's you'd probably recognize it. It's like the symbol of Kibwe.
Rupert just goes, "Oh, shiny!"
I don't know about all that. You go in first a lot. Should probably not give this to you.
Wait, no, wait, I want it.
I'm short, but I'm holding it above my head, so that puts it at like anyone's chest area if they feel responsible. Is anyone opposed to me just holding this?
I'll just grab Rupert by the collar, make sure he can't like lunge forward and grab it.
You,
You
can
know-
you
now
know,
he can
reach
swallow it.
You know, Rupert could probably throw you.
You
You
can
want to
probably
do a athletics check?
you can
I
probably also
mean,
bite your shirt off to
kinda.
get to it.
I spend a hot couple seconds just staring at the beautiful stones that this is probably made from. Or,
You know what you
or
should
jewels.
do? Just straight up eat it. Then you can't get to
Yep,
it.
yep. That's what our boy
That's what I
Jocko
said.
said.
That's what I said.
See, that's what my concern that Rupert was going to do that.
Oh.
I mean,
he
it's
was-
the
he
safest
was-
place.
He's gonna do it.
He was just gonna hoard it like he does every other shiny thing he finds.
It's going in my chest pocket, so if anyone wants it, they're gonna have to strip me.
Okay, sounds
What
good.
does this coin do?
It is something that is given to the leaders of Kibwe. It is supposed to be used to activate the pillar watches in our greatest need, but none of us really know how. The rituals or whatever we have to do to get this to work have been lost in the ages. I'm not sure how, but I'm sure if anyone can figure it out, it will be you all.
Me, Jocko. Yes, you're right.
Who else has the same token?
And the council members, everyone
So
gets
all
one.
of them.
All of them?
Yeah, I believe
That's
so.
a
Yes.
lot.
It's only
Okay.
like I think a handful of council members.
Okay.
How bulky would you say that this head is? Because I'm wondering if we'll need to transport it to a statue that's missing it.
What?
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 It is not a beheaded statue.
No, it's like
The head of one.
no. So it's
No,
like
it
remember
just
I was
has
saying
the
everything
head
here
on
has
it.
like
It's a complete statue.
yeah.
Oh, dang.
With the head of an
Yeah.
animal.
Because
Not
like I was
just the
saying,
head
like
of an
some of
animal.
these are dude up to here and then like lizard or
That clears
something.
up quite a bit.
Yeah. Because
They're
remember,
just
that's what it
carrying a
was. There
cement
was
head around town.
there was one at the market that has just like
Rupert
the
could
body of
carry
a
it.
person and then just the head of a rhino,
Ah.
conveniently used as
Okay.
a sundial.
Oh, yeah.
So, I think we're all probably in okay shape to head that way then, yeah?
Oh, definitely. I think you should probably tell the other council members to make sure they keep their coins on safe watch and to not be trusting any new people.
I would say she should actually only share this information with people she trusts.
I thought you were about to say like,
Because-
oh, and so don't do the thing that she just did.
Because because if she goes telling every council member that, oh, the curse breaker may be used to blah blah blah, then maybe one of the council members is the one using it, is gonna
That is
find
true.
out.
You know, it's
So,
true, but I also
Rupert's
think they could just be
Rupert's-
asking any goddamn council member and they'll just be like, sure, here's a coin.
Believe me, I would not be giving this up if we weren't in dire circumstances.
Has the Mystic Batsulan upset anybody on the council before?
On most of us, the human members, he is giving us a bad name, and of course, you know, I believe you've experienced firsthand what he has to say about non-human peoples.
Yeah, if I see him again, I'm gonna bite him.
And nobody on the council has maybe expressed some sort of desire for revenge, on maybe just offhandedly.
Unfortunately, not. Everything that he is doing is legal within city laws, so there is nothing we can really do about it. Honestly, it is more of a inconvenience for us than a major issue.
And nobody's willing to maybe go outside of the law to stop this inconvenience.
Everyone that was elected to the council is a fine, upstanding citizen, as far as I believe. Otherwise, they would not be chosen to represent the peoples here.
What's the general average age of the council members? Because you see, that could
Puts
be a
glasses
problem
on.
right there.
See, what's your target demographic? You might not
Right.
hit the market that you're looking for.
Exactly.
She'll just kind of look at Rupert. It is not polite to ask a woman's age.
I said median age. I didn't say your age. No, but whatever. But yeah, I think our best bet is to gather our things here and just head for the archive then.
Yeah, don't let anyone know that we're going down there. Probably. either.
Correct. Yeah. Let's keep our presence there.
Yes.
Not,
I will-
No.
And I will check in with the other members and see if they have interacted with any other kind of interesting characters.
Do so discreetly.
Yes, I will do it discreetly.
Curious.
Maybe
Curious
check
question.
upon the Nexian envoy.
Hmm.
Since
Ah,
we're
yes.
Why? So she can get captured?
yes.
We already have her thing.
That's true. But she hasn't paid us yet.
But she paid
Except
up
that-
front for
yeah.
Yeah.
She
Paid
did
for like
pay in
5
advance.
days.
5 days. So we got another couple days before we
Speaking
can
of
bill her
days,
again.
what time is it now? Because I'd like to set up a regroup time with you. That way we can, meet back in like the morning if it's midday right now.
It's Sunday.
That's cool.
Well,
It is
Well, we
conveniently the
had-
only day that they
Alright.
did not change
We're getting there.
in the
Well, we-
Paizo universe.
well, we head
It's
to the
Sunday.
we got up at dawn and we head to the caravan trade house and we had that fight
Yeah,
and then we
this
came
is-
back. It's probably just been like a couple hours.
This is
so-
roughly your third day of going through everything.
right. It's probably still like 8 or 9 a.m.
We will meet you on the 4th day of this adventure, my lady.
Right.
To the east.
Yeah. You will see 2 smoke signals. 1 if okay, 2 if
3 if everything has just caught
3
fire
if
and
everything
gone
is
to shit.
absolute
Right.
shit and burning.
Right. You'll see one smoke signal if everything's okay. You'll see the entire southeast corner of the city on fire if this thing's gonna have gone wrong.
And can I inquire on the size of this? Because I'm kind of confused on spatially. If it's an archive, does that mean it's like a whole ass museum?
It is a
Or is it just like a statue?
Probably like
rather
an
large
ancient
building.
library.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if like the statue was the archive or
She said it was
Why
in
is
the
it
archive.
abandoned?
Why is it what?
why is it abandoned?
Yeah, why is it abandoned?
We have
Tell us more.
created new ones, and I guess they moved most of the things out into the new building, and they are using that to store that which could not be moved.
They just thought it
Okay.
would be a good idea to abandon the thing that protects the city from.
No,
the
I
Christians.
think they didn't want so much foot traffic coming in and out of there, knowing how powerful that statue was. So
Yes,
they
and-
decided to move everything.
And where would you, if we were not able to use it, we might as well store it in a place that is more inconspicuous.
All right.
So
Okay.
it wasn't just like originally there. Nice. Okay.
But
Well,
maybe
Alright.
a place easier to sneak into.
Yeah.
thank you for your service, Miss Abalone. Is that who it is?
Right.
Abalone.
Baloney.
Abayoni.
Abayoni.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mrs. Baloney, do you have a first name?
Oh, I want to dock that into one's pay.
I just needed to know. I don't
Minus 1 hero point.
know. No, it deserves a hero point.
First you call her old, and then you ask her a dumb question.
If
At least
her
he's
baloney has a
investing
first
plenty of
name.
money back into the turkey legs of this city.
Right. Yeah, I'm actually almost
Yes, I am.
because of all the stuff I bought.
Turkey legs. Turkeys are not indigenous to this area. What have you been eating?
I don't know, but it's delicious.
We're
Maybe
gonna have
let's
to
not
discuss
ask
this.
Nature check.
Probably better off not knowing.
It doesn't taste
Chef
like
check.
goblin meat. Right, and so he rolls a nature check to determine, and it's a 21. Does he know what he's eating?
These have been pretty large. They're probably more like axe beaks.
Nice.
That's
What's in
a
it?
nice big ass bird.
Right. He's
Oh,
like,
God.
oh, delicious. I thought that's what it was.
Just
Mm,
get into all the ass leaks.
ass links.
Nasty.
Right.
That's enough
Alright.
out of you guys.
It wouldn't be a
That's-
stream without a poop joke
I-
here and there.
I think
true.
as we're traveling from here to the archive, it's a good time to take a 10 to 15 minute break.
Oh,
I
yes,
second that.
because I am almost out of drink.
Right on.
All right, perfect. All right, we will
Right
be
on,
back
we can do that.
shortly.
So we will be traveling.
Go.
Oi!
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Today we want to talk to you about practicing safe sex.
No. No,
We're
we
going to
don't.
teach you about your car insurance policy.
Right.
First. Be ugly. 2. Worry about it.
Did you know you could Do you know you could save 15% of your virginity by switching to Geico?
You can save 100% by being ugly.
Right. Your next best option is to sit in your room by yourself and cry while you masturbate.
Wow. Sad. Welcome
And
to our family
flag.
time cast.
It's a good thing I left that
As long
mature
as-
tag up. Jesus.
As long as no one shows a nipple, we're fine.
Is this music going to be your theme song for the night?
What's this music called, BP?
We're walking through town.
Actually, I feel like this would be really cool, like, off the air music. Like, be right back.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I mean that does fit the market, though. I mean, it would make sense. Like, it sounds
Yeah.
like market type music.
It's.
Oh,
wait,
it's-
this is. Nope, that's the wrong one.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
the
something's
one?
about to happen, guys.
No, that's the archive music.
Bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, bum.
Just you enter the
Yeah,
door, just.
you-
Oh.
Right, he had it queued up. Scary archive music, all like. Ah!
Oh, this is Spooky Music 23. I meant Spooky Music 24. You should definitely
They all, like.
change the track.
They don't have great names compared to what it actually is, because this is just named
Right.
Sun Dappled Trail.
Yeah, they get like descriptive about it, like tree in the woods or something. And you're just like, heck, what? The tree? No, fuck off.
In the woods.
What?
You don't know what,
What
the tree
part
in the
of the
woods
tree
sounds like.
Right.
in the
What
woods?
part of
You
the
need to spend
woods
more
is
time
at
in nature.
nighttime? They like use descriptors like pollen in the air. Like, what's that sound like?
The 4th Tuesday of the month.
What does that sound like, Allard?
The way the air tastes in the springtime in October on the 24th with 32% humidity.
And featuring
I love that
Force.
track.
In D minor.
Right, featuring Lil Uzi.
Featuring
Oh,
Little
God.
Goozy.
no! Episode 7, Lil Goose.
Lil Goozy.
The next one.
Right. He has a $25 million carrot in his ooze.
You better be rewatching these if you're not writing them down, because we have just spit fire.
I've immediately forgotten all of them.
Good.
Oh my
All right.
God. All
To
right.
the archive.
Adds to the authenticity if you even have to look it up.
All right, are we traveling to the archives?
I reckon.
Are you guys just going straight there?
Yerp.
Can
I suppose.
All right.
Could I have
So-
treated wounds on myself once during this whole shebang?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Aren't you
I mean,
uninjured?
you're
I'm just,
uninjured.
like, I have a few hit points down. I'm just gonna bring
Oh.
that. To,
I mean-
I'm just gonna bring that to full.
I mean,
Well, go ahead and roll it.
Token,
Make
just
sure
like
that make sure you don't just finger the wound.
I do have another
Insurance?
one of those pendants on myself.
Are you using medical grade dirt?
This is the best. This is the best dirt
I mean-
money can dig. So yeah, dude, I'm full now.
Nice.
this is the best dirt money can dig. That's that was a good one.
Thanks.
So on the way there, I'll try to strike up a conversation with Zagaz. Zagaz, how are the people of Kiboy? Are there any oppressed peoples? Any legislation that benefits only humans, or maybe puts someone down in the dirt?
Roll a Keyboy knowledge check.
That's where you heal, though. It's right in the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, there's always oppressed people. I don't know. I mean, I just assume that the rest of
Amen, Zagaz. He's speaking the truth.
Right. Right. Rupert's like, I feel really oppressed. I haven't even met another goblin since I got here.
This town sucks.
Right. And when he
The
says that, he
Pilgrim's
just
about
like
the same height, so is
he
Zagaz.
just like kicks a stone. He's just like, my people are oppressed.
Hey, you know,
People
I
are
see about 5% of the people I see are lizard folk, so I feel pretty good.
Well, no one asked you. And he just like storms off, kicking dirt.
I was alright.
Everyone
Maybe it's
who's
because you're too short to see over the tall people.
Yeah.
You're as tall
They're
as
everywhere.
me.
They're everywhere.
I can see probably 4 times as many people as you, just
Like,
from my height alone.
3 of us are like an average of 4 feet tall. Then the other 2 are like 6 foot plus.
I love that.
Oh,
Just the
yeah.
visual to like a raising the bars, like AT&T, like us standing as a squad.
Well, that's what kills me is because like the other game I'm running, they literally have 3 small characters and then 1 like 6.5 foot tall elf.
Right.
Yeah.
That's basically almost us.
That's us, yeah.
Except Jacko's
Yeah.
the tallest
You just
one.
got like
We
1
gotta-
extra tall guy.
Right, we got a dwarf, a goblin, and a kobold, which are all like 3 to 4 feet tall. And then
4'7".
Is there
Right.
such a thing as like a magical item called the trench coat of balancing? 'Cause I feel like we need to get these 3 stacked up together somehow.
It's your worst nightmare. It's a 9-foot trench coat beast.
I have only heard of this item in
Right.
legend.
The coat, the trenches.
Rupert's just like, I have to tell you I'm a bottom.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
definitely.
bottom.
He really is though. He can hold everybody.
we have Delbrin on the top, so that it's like
Oh, most
Andre
definitely.
when he's in the apocalypse.
Yeah.
coat.
That's hilarious. Okay, so you could either have the tall ass dwarf with like the long Gandalf beard, or you could do it the other way, which is a 9-foot tall kobold, which is horrifying. Like if you
Right.
picture what's under the drapes, you're like, oh,
There
The
is
head
Skinny.
isn't proportional.
yeah.
I can't remember if it was
like
a
lanky.
5e thing or what, but there was like something written out specifically for 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
No way. I'm so
Except-
mad.
Wasn't that on
Rupert-
Critical Role?
That might be what it was
Wouldn't doubt
I
from.
could have
Then.
swore they did that. That
Wouldn't
sounds
doubt
so
it.
familiar.
Rupert to point out that he'll be like,
Fuckers.
yeah, until one of your pieces of your trench coat runs away, because he's scared of everything.
Then we're a 6-foot tall.
I'm not scared. I just get hurt. badly.
Just keep getting plucked.
Oh, I get hurt bad too. I get knocked down and I get right back up.
It's called
You
a
would both be dead
strategic
if I wasn't here.
retreat.
You're a dragon. You can act like one once in a while.
Hey, you would be dead if it wasn't for me. Watch your mouth.
Oh, so now it's all on you, huh? You
I
think
mean,
you're-
kind of, yeah. Would you be anywhere else?
He is the man
Are
with
they
the
gonna
coin.
drag your ass to a hospital?
Hey, hey,
Where, they're gonna
stop
put
your
dirt in
bickering.
you?
Stop your bickering. We're here.
Right.
Jeez.
Oh,
Right. Rupert's just gonna take a bite of the fuck. What was it called again? Arcs.
axe beak.
Axe beak.
Ass leak.
Yeah, the ass leak.
He's just gonna tear a bite off and be like, and then like be walking away muttering with his mouth full.
So he's upset about the oppression of his people and
Right.
something else just storming around.
Yeah.
You
He's not-
really shouldn't eat your feelings.
It's really, straight to the
dark road.
waistline.
Right, he's not in a good place.
Or at least you should learn how to chew your feelings.
Right. He is oppressed.
I've never seen someone clean polish like a 1-foot tall wing. Just
Right. He does it and then he's like whips the bone and then he's like.
Yeah, so
and I
as
hate
you,
it, and I'm.
as you guys are
Right.
like walking through, like you're following the ping that she put on your map, and you end up coming to this large building that's it's very like I don't know, it's kind of intimidating because it's basically this 2-story building where it looks like the top floor is kind of a little bit smaller, but it's roughly at least 20 feet tall, and there's just no windows. There's just a heavy door standing in the front.
Looks ominous. I should
was
try to
just
push it
gonna say that.
open.
Ominous is the good way. No, you should not.
Rupert's just like spits on his hands. He's like, I can open this.
We
Uh,
don't know what might be laying on the other side. Maybe we should get a quick eye on the inside
It's
first.
the inside of the building. Duh.
But
I'm
Walls.
not turning into bugs again.
Last time we
Yeah.
split the party, you remember what happened?
Off the table. So you're saying
so
you
you
don't
said
want me to
that,
circle around the back for a door?
One guy took four or 5 rounds just to come back. Like, I mean.
I do have a grappling hook and some rope. We might be able to enter from an inconspicuous second-story entrance.
You said there's no windows.
There's
But
no
what's
windows
the
there.
top?
Door.
Maybe there's a door on top.
We could just push it open.
What's
The
the
What type of
hardness of
roof?
the roof?
It kind of like slopes in. So you see like the main floor, and then it kind of like goes in and like goes up again.
So it looks
Okay.
kind of like a chimney almost.
And it's just kind of all stone. The way that it kind of looks
So
in
nothing
these
you'd really
areas,
be
it's
able
like
to get a grappling hook onto because it would just slide off.
yeah, it's like those solid like adobe houses kind of style.
Okay.
Okay, I guess we're pushing in the front door then.
See, but I have a
Should we
grappling
sneak
bolt.
the front door?
So.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know if you could sneak this large of a stone door.
I don't know either, but if anyone could, we should try it.
It's
So
me.
I don't know what's
Sounds
on
good.
the inside.
Why is it
I
you?
cannot see in the dark. Do you guys want me to stand
Alright.
watch on the outside?
Wait. Can Zagaz, does he have dark vision?
I do.
I think
okay.
everybody but me.
I don't
Zagaz-
either, but
Zagaz,
I
if
can
you-
get it.
If you want to try to open the door and sneak in, I can sneak in behind you, or
That sounds good.
we could be little stealth bros.
Sneak, bro.
Sneak, bro, sneak, bro, sneak. As he's saying loudly outside.
Yeah,
sneak,
really.
Bro, sneak, bro, sneak. Oh, I mean.
Sneak, bros.
Sneak, bro, sneak, bro.
So is the door locked? You know, do a quick once over on it.
So you go to like push on the door and it's not locked, but you when you like touch on it, you feel like it's wood, but it just feels like not heavier than it should be, but it definitely feels like extremely durable. So this is like a well-made door.
Can I
Stop
also
rubbing the
make a
wood, it's
quick?
cool door.
Can I also make a quick perception on the door to see if there's any glyphs around it? Anything that would mean there might be a magical incantation on it?
Sure.
Okay, cool. What type of arcana?
Yeah.
Moist.
What type of arcana? Oh, what? Fuck you,
Oh.
bitch.
Oh.
Well, that looks like a wooden door.
So while everyone's kind of investigating it, I'll take 1 minute to do a third level read aura to just kind of like read the door, read the areas along the facade, see if hopefully there's some sort of like illusion going on and maybe there's like a different entrance that's saluting us.
So
So I'll pick
after
like 9 random bricks in this door.
after the first minute, you do tell that the oh god, it's melted.
The door
like, "You
melted.
unwrapping a
Sweet, let's
candy?"
go, guys.
No, I grabbed a bag of chocolate chips to like snack on, and apparently the
Chocolate
front of it,
chips.
Did you
Apparently-
keep it in your lap?
It's so ooey gooey. It's almost like
It's
an
so
ooey.
moist.
You don't
Chocolate
back pocket the
ooze.
chips.
smells
Never
like
back pocket
greasy.
the
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Ooh, that's a crit fail. Take a hit from the critical fumble deck.
God, I think that,
but-
those chocolates are splitting in two.
You when you read the door, you can tell that this door is probably been like it's been like reinforced with magic. That's why it feels like so much more durable compared to normal architecture that you've seen.
Okay. Is it Abjuration School of Magic?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Okay.
So, now.
Do you
it
relay
being-
this to us?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
it
cool.
being reinforced, does that have any effect on our ability to open it?
No, it's just like when you push it, like you would think a wooden door like might have a little give, but this is just solid.
Yeah,
But just for safekeepings, I have plenty of slots for this. I'll throw off one of my prepared dispel magics at the door.
I don't know if it's worth. I feel like it's more just like they
Right.
took care to
Yeah.
make
Yeah.
this door
I
strong.
think it's flavor. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
You just
only
imagine that
other-
because this is a place that was storing important things, that they just took a precaution and reinforced the doors.
All right.
Don't waste your precious magics on this.
Don't worry.
The
don't
only other
worry.
thing I prepared for second slot was remove paralysis. Are you gonna get paralyzed?
Yes.
You
Maybe.
never know.
Challenge
All
accepted.
right, I'll save it. I'll save it.
Hey,
I literally
Rupert's
will.
just gonna be like, been
Oh.
paralyzed before.
All
That
right. Well,
tree smacked the shit out of me.
I think Shaco's prescient, and we should treasure him.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, if you get paralyzed in this, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Right, prepare
Please,
your
Nethys.
wipes.
I bid that you watch over us and imbibe us with your powerful magics.
Would this be the archives of Nethys?
One and the same, my brother.
We could make them. If you cast a spell inside, it will be.
Ah, okay.
Does
So
Nethys hear my prayer and grant me a boon?
Go ahead and give me roll a D100.
A D100? All right.
Yeah, we'll go old school divine intervention rules. Nah, you just,
30.
you just hear a cricket.
Hell yeah.
Wasn't nearly enough D100s.
Oh, don't you start that again.
But what if I do?
Nethys is
So-
very
Crash the
busy
system.
creating the balance
So-
of all magics. It's fine.
So, you guys kind of push in the door, and you know that smell when like when the air is just like stale, like you haven't had the air conditioner running, and you just like you've been gone on a trip, and you just come back, and it's like it just smells
Rupert-
stale.
Rupert's like, hey, it smells kind of like home.
You get like that, and like just like a faint must.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You imagine that this hasn't been like opened in a while. So when you open it, you just get that like that pull of like fresh air in.
All right. The air tastes
you
dusty.
see- Shabushki.
Dusty air.
Cue
A
ominous music.
shibushki? What's a shibushki?
Wait, why didn't I? Where you go? There you go. Yay!
Cue ominous music. Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun,
guys-
dun,
So
dun,
everyone
dun, dun.
followed me in, I guess.
So you guys can see, right? And not see like everything. Shoshki.
Right.
But we
Alright.
only see the.
Okay, good.
All right. Looks like the entrance. I should probably take a look around here.
Is
How
it
dark
the
is it in
entrance of a
here?
Really big square.
So in here, it's actually you're seeing whatever the light from the outside is bringing in.
Should I cast light, my friends, or should we try to be sneaky?
Well,
But
most
I've
of us
also
can
got
see in the
dancing
dark.
lights.
I think we can all see in the dark except Curiziel.
And me.
Jocko.
Unless
Oh,
I
and
do
you.
Eye of the Arc Lord.
Well, how long does it last?
Okay.
2
Dancing
minutes.
lights is probably smart.
Oh dang,
should
that's
probably
like
just-
hardly anything.
I was gonna say you should
Yeah.
probably wait till you need it.
Dancing lights
Well, if
is
we
like
split the party and Jacko and I go together,
No.
Yeah. So this when you enter this room, for some reason, the map is turned like 90 degrees. I'm just now noticing this. So all the descriptions are going to be a little off because
hold up, where's our never eat soggy waffles?
technically, like the door you came in from was the south side.
Okay.
So you guys came in through this like, just this door, like arched doorway, in the south, and when you come in, you can see a single door to the west, and who did that?
Whoa, that didn't work at all.
Nate. Ooh.
So there's a single door to the west and a set of double doors to the east. Oh, it's because I clicked off you. That's why.
Oh. So it's your fault.
Shh. Don't mention
Like, I
that.
didn't do it.
The single door over here has like a small like kind of hole up at the top. You imagine it might be from one of those little like slidey bits.
Can I look through it?
It's
Wait.
at the height for about a human
Wait.
person.
How high off the ground is it?
Yeah.
Hey, Jocko, come look through this little slot.
little what? What'd you call me?
Slut. This little slut over here. Can you come look through it?
Where?
This is a
Where?
family-friendly show.
Over there.
Bring
As he
your kids.
points. He's like, do you want to look or do you want to lift me? And maybe I can get on Dell's shoulders and I'll just look like that. Or
I got this. I can look through it. That's fine. I looked through this thing.
wait, he can't see. He can't see in the dark.
I was gonna say, when you do, you don't see anything.
Right,
I
Dell, come
say
here.
activate
Come here, Dell.
Eye of the Arc Lord.
I'll
Nice.
pick you up. I was just gonna pick him up. Aw.
And
Much
I
cooler.
get to, when I have that, I besides dark vision and a +2 to see things that are hiding, I also get
Ooh.
the benefits from detect magic without having to cast it.
Yeah, bitch.
Swag.
Worth
So, as you kind of like look through it, you just see a couple of beds in the back
There are
corner.
beds. There are beds in here.
Oh, nice. Maybe we can look for some gear or something.
Is there anything else?
I say we kick it open.
Go for
We definitely won't be sneaky with lights, so it really doesn't matter.
You see,
Once we're in
There's
there,
something to
they'll
be
know.
said for keeping sneaky up until the point.
Right,
kick.
I like to try keeping sneaky up until the point where they're like, gotcha.
you said it gives you like straight up dark vision, right?
Yep.
Okay, so yes, you see like a couple beds in the corner, and go ahead and roll me perception.
Okay. All right.
There's something
all right.
in there.
Here we
I
go.
know. Oh, he sees all the
Ooh, that's
28,
good.
baby.
You see,
+2 if things are hiding.
what looks like a foot.
There's a foot in here. There's a foot.
I say we kick its ass.
Something
Don't get too
wicked
excited,
is
Del.
A foot.
I'm kicking its ass. Jocko, get out of the way.
All right. Will you allow me to open the door and take a 5-foot step back in a quick succession, allowing Rupert to charge in?
I mean, or I could just
Or,
open the door
or Rupert
myself.
could just open the door.
I don't know. I wanted to help.
Huzzah! He's dead.
Yeah, but before he would have charged in, I would have tried to mutter an incantation to start a bless up.
Yeah,
there's a foot in
so,
here. We're going in.
When I walk
Everybody
in,
do something.
I'm gonna roll a perception, I suppose, to see if I can
think it's
determine.
So
Probably.
there.
Well, hold up. Hold up. That's probably a good thing to get
Oh,
everyone get their things off if
flavor.
you want anything before you pop that door open. I know
Yeah.
aggro is the thing, but if anyone wants to pop anything off, I'm gonna pop off bless, so
Okay, so you're
everyone
popping off
should
bless.
have a plus to the check, unless he runs off. So I'll go here and do it. Yeah.
Can
And you-
Jocko cast Tanglefoot at that foot before he moves away?
you try and tangle that foot.
Yeah. Can I tangle that foot?
Mm.
Do you need?
Like
Oh,
looking
shit, I don't
through
have
the
that one
keyhole and
prepared.
just
I
like,
don't have
bing.
that one prepared. My bad. But
Okay.
I could electric arc it if you want.
Do you want me to?
Yes.
Because I always have it prepared.
That could be fun.
But
Okay,
I'll
good
also have the
preemptive.
dancing lights to be able to see in there.
Fair.
Yeah, not really worth it then, probably. Because
I'd
you have to send
electric
a light
arc
through
if
the
you'd let
hole.
me, but otherwise I'll step back.
That would definitely start
Well,
initiative.
I will stand guard outside
You're
of
right,
here if
all
you
right,
guys want to go
I
investigate
won't,
this.
I won't be too crazy here. I'm sorry.
All right.
Oh,
so,
no.
so what all is everyone doing then?
Bless.
Yeah, so you're blessing.
I step back.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Okay.
I send a message to Rupert that says behind you.
So yeah, you open the door and you see that there are a couple of old like bed rolls over here in the corner, and there is what looks to be like a really realistic statue of a woman with just this disgusted look on her face over here on the floor.
Can
And
I
it's-
roll perception
Yeah.
to see if I notice anything about either the statue or the room?
I mean,
oh, that's a 29.
I mean, it's a really good statue. Like,
Oh, hey, there's
She-
a really weird looking statue in here. And,
she's got this like ugh look on her face.
Right, she looks like she smelled a fart, but when they carved her.
Hmm.
Can I
understand art.
Can I? I don't know. I don't know if this is too meta or not, but can I determine whether it was always a statue, or if it was turned into a statue?
How would you want to do that?
I'm not 100% sure. What do you, I'm thinking. It'd probably have to be something I don't really know.
What Rupert skill you got?
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm guessing it would either be an occultism or an arcana or something like that. So
Yeah, if you point it out
Rup-
to Jocko, he
Yeah,
could like see
exactly.
if it's like a flesh to stone spell or something like
right.
that.
Yeah, Rupert's gonna be like, hey, Jocko, come get a better look at this thing. It's kind of weird.
Whoa.
That's
I
the,
closed the
why'd you
door.
close the door?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm scared of the dark.
Sorry. You can see in the dark. How can you be scared of it?
I'm still scared of it.
Yeah, there's stuff in it. You never know.
Can I roll an arcana on this thing?
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm probably the scariest thing in the dark.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you're not really sure. Like
Hey,
the
Delbrin!
craftsmanship is like exquisite though.
Yes, I will check out this statue.
You should come check
Once
this
the
out.
room is clear. Focus up.
Okay.
I guess technically you should be having your bless going on.
Does the room look clear? I mean, I rolled a 29. Is there anything that...
Yeah, that's all you really see.
There was
Okay.
a
Does
foot.
anyone
no
want to
foot.
ping for detect magic?
Definitely could, but
I
I'm gonna
definitely
now.
will.
Oh, what
Sorry.
your thing changed?
Well, interesting.
Oh, it's nice and fuzzy looking now.
Detect
I
magic.
don't like it as much.
Have detective magic already going?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Oh yeah, that's right.
As I looked in there, I detected.
Holy
magic with
crap,
the
that
eye of
thing's
the
bright.
artboard.
Would Jocko recognize any magic in that room?
You know what make this easier is probably maybe doing like a dim light distance.
That looks... Yeah. That looks okay, I guess.
Nope,
Like
that
the
is
old one.
nothing for the intensity. Well, good thing we have
Yeah.
like so many to choose from.
Nice.
I forgot what we picked though. Oh, okay.
That-
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Disco. Ooh, ooh.
Here's pulsing wave.
He's RGB.
I'm RGB.
Feel like
He's
I'm at a
out.
rave.
RGB
here's
dish.
swirling fog.
No.
Oh, that's really cool.
The Pulsey one wasn't bad.
Here's
This one it
here's the
turned down a
sunburst that
bit.
we were using.
It was like that, yeah.
But it was lighter.
Oh yeah, well
Right.
we turned it down, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's bright as fuck.
Alright.
Give it a little more juice.
Give a little bit.
So while everyone's
That'll
doing their
do.
thing, I'll just be guarding the doorway, trying to keep an eye out.
Let's see. There's also light dome.
I am now
I
doing
can't,
this.
I can't see that. Babe. I can't really see that.
I could probably turn it up if you want to do that one.
Light dome doesn't look too bad.
It looks like a force field.
Yeah, it
How
does.
about mysterious
That'll be
emanation?
for like a cool shield. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wow.
That's kind of dope.
How about
Oh,
See that?
hexadome?
Ooh.
Just to
Hexes.
throw
Or
this
ghostly light.
back a second. Could I have used my Crichton's cognitive crossover to re-roll my Arcana check as an occultism check?
Who did that?
I don't know what you're talking about. It was the dead body. It was releasing
got
its
it.
gases.
How
You
how
got
did
fart
how do you
redeemed.
just how you just tickle him so easily with the fart noise?
Because that's exactly why I put it there.
You're doing BPs just all like
Well, for like a hot half a second, I thought one of y'all ripped one so hard that it picked up.
It was pickle.
And then the other half second, I was like, shit, was that me? And then
Wait, did I fart and not know it?
the last two aren't that cool. That's supposed to be just darkness.
Darkness.
You think darkness?
No.
So does-
Hello,
Dead
darkness, my old
parents.
copyright.
So was there a chance that Jocko could have got a reroll on that with his thing? Because I think it allows a reroll on what?
So it's like a recall knowledge thing. What was it called? Crichton's.
Crichton's cognitive crossover.
I forgot. Is
gain
that spelled with a K?
information from yes.
How the hell do you spell Crichton?
Kreighton.
Ah, okay.
Apostrophe S.
Crichton's cognitive crossover.
I guess I'll allow it.
Here we
Go ahead, swing at it.
Here we go.
Get better than I did, please.
Yeet.
Oh.
Same
Rolling
Alright.
like
as
shit
before.
today, boys.
Well, I got a 19. Does that give me anything more? I would try and give it the old cleric one too, and see if this looks like it was once a surviving person.
They all
No
want
magic here,
to.
boys. Let's leave.
Do I have?
I mean,
Well,
I can
I
just
guess
like
I would
one die at all.
I'm also gonna throw in that I'm a dwarf who loves stonework, so the chance
Ooh.
that I would sit and stare at stone and be like, "This is just carved," or if I was like, "This is not real."
Take a +5.
Ah, now you guys aren't really sure of like it's a nice statue.
Damn.
You just don't understand like why it's like pulled into here for some reason.
Uh huh.
and I guess I can't roll untrained, can I?
Mysterious statue.
Let's chalk this one up to suspicious, and let's
Yep.
see if anything will illuminate us onto.
Yeah,
why
looks
this
super
is
suspicious. Just wait till it attacks us in the back.
We'll keep an eye on it.
I mean, if it's not attacking me while I jab it in the face with my staff, I think we'll be fine.
I'm closing the door.
Smack it. Smack, smack, smack.
I
So-
will
Did anybody
say
search the body?
If it'll make you feel better, and I put up the alarm snare on the
yes.
door.
Yes,
Hell
please.
You alarm snared the door.
Mm-hmm.
I will say you guys probably did have to spend at least a minute in there, so I feel like your
Yeah.
bless would just
Yeah, that's
kind of go
That's
through.
fine.
You can
Did
keep
anybody
holding it,
check the
Kenny.
body at all in there?
Or is it bless only a minute?
I mean,
Yeah,
we
bless is
rolled
only
a
a
shit.
minute.
We rolled a shitload of perception, so to us it looked like stone. And we rolled all those arcanas. I mean, come on.
Yeah, man, it's a
Yeah, no,
weird,
it's
weird
just
statue,
a
but
statue for now.
It's not a body; it's a statue.
I
Likely.
can't tell if there's anything that makes it not just a regular statue, but it is suspicious.
But yeah, and these doors to the
Yeah, I'm
east,
hiding
that's
around the
definitely
corner.
not a south.
Hey, hey, wait 1 second. Not to cut you off, but Allard, your second roll, you rolled an occultism instead of
No,
an
that's
arcana.
that's what he was.
It was
That's his
supposed to
thing
be.
does.
Oh, okay.
It lets him
I
roll with
wasn't-
something else.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I noticed they were different. I wasn't sure if he was trying to re-roll the arcana check.
Yeah, I gotta reroll it as
Okay.
a
Yeah.
different type of knowledge.
Okay. 'Cause I was like, it might have passed with the different.
But yeah, so the double doors, you see, they have an image of like a sunburst on it.
So cool.
Suns are sweet.
Suns are cool. Should we kick it?
Kick that shit right in.
Kick the shit in. Kick it in. No, I'm just gonna open it.
He's just getting all worked up. Just kick it in. Okay.
Just
Um,
imagine him like about to kick it, but then
it's,
just gently opens it up with his foot, like grips it with his
It's
toes and
scary.
everything.
There's elite frogs in here.
But yeah, so you open the door, and the double doors, you just like kind of fly in, and you see that there are like three little frogmen over here that are just kind of hunched together over each other, and just like.
Does anybody speak frog?
No, not a
Do they
polyglot
speak-
But-
form.
Do they speak Boggard?
Ooh.
They do. So you actually hear what they're
Ooh.
saying. So
Frog,
He's like, fuck.
so you see
Now I gotta know what they say.
I've spent many a time in the swamps.
they're all kind of like hunched over, and you can see in like the little bit of time before Rupert, or before they notice Rupert like kicking in the door and screaming, they're like all kind of hunched over, and they all have like a little rat on like a bit of twine, and you just hear like, well, my little Splinter here, he's gonna win next time for sure. And the other guy's like, no, Pinchy's gonna win. He's gonna. What are you talking about? And I was like, oh, he tastes like chicken. And after like years, after Rupert just kicks the door and they're like, intruders. And I'm gonna need.
Yay. Frog boys.
No, we're not intruding. We have a rat we want to place on a bed on.
Listen to me, all of you small reptiles. Well, I guess you're amphibians. I am a superior reptile creature, and if you all don't want to suffer death at the hands of my magical flames, you will let us pass.
Right. Roll an intimidation check.
I have shit for intimidation, but I can speak to these guys, so I figured why not.
Roll a diplomacy check.
Do you want me to roll something? Or
Sure,
do
go
they
ahead.
just
Go ahead and
all-
try.
Do they shit themselves?
Go ahead and try.
All right,
Oh, they
They
shit.
might.
18, baby.
Or just flat.
Flat.
Flat 8. I have a +0 to all of my kind of charisma things.
Are they shooketh?
You know what? I'll allow one of them to. Who would you like to be shooketh?
I guess just the first guy.
Okay. So yeah, he just like he just kind of looks. He's like, I've never dealt with lizard before, and you just hear like,
And I cast fireball.
nope. You hear like a
Damn
weird.
it.
You hear like a weird, somehow like a zipper noise from over here in the corner, as he just like kind of turns like, get him! And I'm gonna need everyone to roll
Zipper?
initiative.
Wait, from where? A zipper from where?
From over in the corner.
Which corner?
A corner.
This guy. Oh, you can't see him.
I'm behind the
Oh.
corner, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can't see the corner there,
That's fine.
but we know there's a dude there now.
Oh my god, just so many dice.
I
Dice
was
everywhere.
fucking about to. I was about to get that nat 20, boys, and it missed.
I'll let you go first, Jocko.
All right, is that everybody?
Boy, thank you.
I rolled like balls, guys. I rolled the balls.
Stop rolling your balls, man. That's not a good thing
I
to do.
can't. I can't help it. Sometimes you roll
What do
your
you call
balls.
that? Testicular torsion?
That happened to a buddy of mine in high school.
Oh man, music just cut out. Oh nope, there we go.
So
Something.
to switch to a battle track.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, so we're gonna start with Jekko.
Battly AF.
Well, Jocko's just gonna start things off with a nice little fireball, and if he
Hey,
puts it
fireball!
right about where was it? I can't. Right about. Oh shit! Right about there. Let's see.
You can make a circle, can't you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you can circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you just hit the
put it-
ruler thing, and the circle will be the first one. So if you're putting it right here, what's the range? 20?
20.
And it's a burst, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Move that 5 feet up, would you?
So that means, let's see. Yeah, if it's a burst, that means it goes on a corner. So like pick a
Move it.
corner you would want, like, so like right here.
No, up a little.
Right. Oh,
Up
oh,
one, yeah. Put it on
Right
there.
above-
Yeah, there,
right
there,
above.
there.
Right?
Yeah.
That should work,
Maybe
yeah.
even one over to the
One
right.
more to the
corner
right?
To the right. Yeah.
One more to the
corner
right?
To the right. Yeah, right there.
There you go.
Right there. That's where I want it.
That looks
That's
good.
cool. That's cool. It's not like it's just like every person in the room.
Now flip it and reverse it.
Put your thing down,
yeah.
flip it in reverse. Oh, a heightened fireball.
Is it high?
Ooh.
No, that's
Kick
just
their
not
ass,
telling me.
Seabass!
Reflex saves from all these motherfuckers.
You should probably do them one at a time.
Or
Well,
I can
they're
just do here.
Oh, they.
Oh,
Oh,
ho, ho.
Oh,
The
there's a
fail.
in there.
Cool.
the fails!
Oh,
Two
baby.
crit failed.
Are you ready
Ooh.
for this damage? Are you ready? Here it
Roll
comes.
the damage. Oh, you got two on top of each other there.
Mediocre.
Yeah, was mediocre, but 19 points
But
of damage
19,
to fucking
2
all
of them
those
take
dudes.
double.
Okay, now I gotta figure out which one's which, though.
Rupert's like, they're gonna be delicious.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I
Like
could do that.
frog
Haha.
legs, Rupert.
I can lock doors.
Oh, I do. Oh yeah.
Okay, so this guy.
How
Cool.
big are they? Are they like smaller than Rupert?
They are, I believe they are medium size.
Medium.
Let me see.
They could eat Rupert.
Did that just put a
Yeah, they're
frog in your
medium.
throat?
Oh, there's gonna be plenty of
So let's
frog
see.
meat to go around tonight, boys.
That guy gets burnt to a crisp.
Woo! Wait.
Who's the other one that got crit? This guy.
Devious Aperg.
This guy gets burnt to a crisp. That means both of them.
Yeah.
Are the did? They're didded.
Plop and plop. I said plop. There we go.
Kaplot.
And then everyone else is taking 19 fire damage.
Ah, man.
That's right.
Swag. Rupert's just gonna yell out, I'm gonna haul away your dead friends, and I'm gonna eat them for dinner.
Jesus fuck, that got dark real quick. Alright.
I mean, the fucked up thing is he's 100% serious.
Alright, so that was
I'm the
two
one that's
actions.
supposed to eat things.
He's dragging these things out over his shoulder.
So that was two actions. What are you gonna do with your third?
My third action, I suppose. I'll just do a recall knowledge on these guys.
Okay.
What do we got? What
It
do you want me to roll on
is.
Nature, probably, right?
Actually, it's gonna be society.
Oh, what?
That sounds
sentient.
good. Only a 16.
Okay. That is enough to tell you that these. You had it right. These guys are boggards. They're a little bit on the smaller side. So you imagine these are the guys that they would probably send out first, as these are
So they're
boggard
like-
scouts.
Ah, they're like minions.
And you have
You
enough for
only
one
ex-
question.
Do they have any special abilities?
They have a couple things. They have something called swamp stride, so they can ignore difficult terrain and swampy areas, which is definitely is one, you know.
Yeah.
They can croak so loud that it's terrifying, and anyone within a 30-foot area around them that's not a boggard will have to take a will save or be frightened one. And they can also grab you with their tongues.
Watch out for their grabby tongues and their loud croaks. You might be scared shitless.
I hope they want to get bit.
Watch out for the tongue and the
I hope so
and the
too.
croak.
I'll show
Watch out for the tongue and the bung.
A tongue that. Never mind.
Nope.
Yep. Moving on. That's a guess.
Yeah. That's Jocko's turn.
Quote redacted.
Quote redacted.
All right.
Holy crap, this combat tracker's big.
Yeah, man.
It
That's
got
what she said.
it got smaller when those two died.
No, they just blacked out.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, at least you got one before me. Crit hit! Woo!
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Oh, look, and you can actually crit things.
Woo!
I know.
And is
Um,
it flat-footed because it hasn't gone yet, or did 2E get rid of that?
I think.
I don't remember reading that.
I have to roll a certain thing for initiative for that to work.
Word.
So if I roll deception or
Or stealth,
Stealth.
probably.
that works. But if I don't, they're not.
Can the frogs see in the dark though? Or do they?
Who were just chilling in a dark room that they couldn't
Yeah.
see in.
Just.
It's so dark in
Well, well,
Why
maybe
are we
they
in
only
here?
if they only have low light, that means they are going to take a certain negative bonus.
This room is
Negative
dark.
hit.
Like nothing's really lit in here.
Okay.
Except that fireball, am I right?
I mean-
There is, yeah. Everything is kind of smoldering at this point.
So I'm guessing with the knowledge check, we know they could probably see in the dark, right? Or I don't know boggarts. That's why I'm asking. Like,
Well, that wasn't one of the questions, so you don't know.
oh, okay.
If they didn't have any lights on, I would
just-
guess they couldn't
Yeah.
see.
I just feel like it would be common knowledge about that species or race that you would
I mean,
know.
you imagine they weren't just three guys sitting around in a dark room whipping out their rats.
I mean, stranger things.
That'd be the
happened.
weird one. Okay, so which one you're aiming at? This guy?
Yep.
All right. So you do a total of 4 damage.
4? Oh, that's how hard you hit. Okay,
Oof.
It's a sling.
you did a good job.
And you hear him like he just smacks like he's already holding on to like a burnt rat. And he's like, "No, no, Pinchy." All right.
One second. I still got 2 other.
Yeah, you do.
Hit him again.
You know what? Yeah, let's just.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah, baby.
Rupert's just getting fired up. He's bouncing around.
Roll those
So it's
twos
just like
for damage.
it's like smacks him on the one side and then like smacks him on the other, and like he falls to the ground. You're like, "Save yourself, Pinchy," as he falls to the ground. Dead.
Rupert is
Yeah,
just
baby.
getting so hyped for his turn. He's like, yeah. He's so
Awesome.
low. He's so low in the turn order.
All right, you got one. Are you just chucking in another one?
Yep, just keep going.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
a
there's,
little wide on that one. Got a little pumped.
yeah, there's just like a rock just like bounces through the room. All right, well it's cool. It was gonna be his turn, but now he's dead.
Hell
He did.
Well, okay then. I wasn't expecting first round fireball to murder everything. God dang it.
Here comes
Jeez.
the
Gotta be ready for the first
southeasterly pendenti. So frightening.
Pidenti, pidenti.
P-D-D-D-D.
King.
I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be listening.
Yeah, right.
Wireless, baby.
Wireless, baby.
Carney.
I mean, yeah, usually most babies don't come with wires anymore.
Thanks, buddy.
2021's weird. You don't have wire babies?
So these guys are going to. This guy is going to run over and you see this like trough on the side, and he's gonna like just tip it over with his second action, and just you see this like gross, like muddy. It's just like this. It's just filled with like nasty liquids. You're not really sure what is all in it. But like there's just stuff floating all up around it. And it's going to, let's see, can I do,
Sure,
it
Rupert
just
will
covers like this whole area with just this nasty mud.
Oh, I bet because they're swampy, they can walk through it easy.
And you just see him just yelling like, or like, I imagine Jocko's the only one that can understand him. Like everyone else is just yelling like, and you just hear him yelling, "Oh, you stay away! You stay away from me!" And he's gonna throw a sling bullet out at Rupert for his last action.
Hey, you don't do that. No.
I gotta target you. Yeah.
I'm ready.
But yeah, the bullet just sails wide over Rupert's head.
Right, he's just like, whoa, what the hell was that?
All right. Up
Was
next
he talking
is
shit about me?
Kraziel.
to stay away, like he's a scared little baby.
Oh,
Alright,
well, he,
so-
Close
probably,
the door.
he probably is.
So I don't have dark vision, so I'm assuming I can't really see much of anything in here, correct?
Right. You pretty much can see. Do you have low light?
I do have low light.
I'll say pretty much everything around where where there was the fireball is now kind of like smoldering. So there's probably like a little bit. So you'd probably be able to see everything, but like maybe this guy in the back.
Okay. Would I have a penalty for attacking?
I think.
'Cause I mean, like, I do have
if
light
it's-
vision.
If it's
but
low light, that's fine. Yeah.
if it's not actually low light, then I've got other stuff I can do.
And you do have the door behind you that's open to the day, right?
A
Yeah.
little bit of residual light.
That's what I'm saying. Like between both of those, like you're able to see it enough in that room.
Okay. So I guess I will slide into this guy's DMs and just
Orders
give him
guy
the old
over there.
pancake to the face.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a guy over there.
Yeah.
Pancake that ass.
As you like run up to him, you see his fly still like halfway open.
Who's peeing?
So I'll roll 1 attack and then 2 attacks. So that's 2 damages.
I go ahead and roll the damage on your first one.
Oh, actually, yeah. I suppose that's probably a good point. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
78. Okay, so maybe I don't smack a dead body afterwards.
So yeah, you run up and just clock him with your shield as he falls backward. His little froggy dick
Yes.
falling out of his pants.
No, poor froggy dick.
Frogs are nothing to me. And I
This,
don't think
this
there's
whole
really
corner
much-
just
It's a
smells
weird
like piss,
vendetta to
though.
have. Frogs mean nothing.
So I really don't think there's much of anything else I can do, so I'm just going to raise the shield.
Kiraziel's like, why is this corner so sticky?
I swear to God, if it turns into a pee ooze, I won't be pissed.
We call that a
Oh, it won't-
pazooz.
It won't be pews, it'll be yizoos.
Gross. All right, Del, it's your turn.
Wow. You are all doing fantastic. I haven't even looked in this room yet. Good job, boys. Wow. I'm gonna cross over to the other side here. I'm gonna start up Bless, and that is going to be all. That's it. You are absolutely killing it out here. Wow, those are some dead frogs in there. Good job. You got this handled.
Yes.
I don't even have words of advice for you.
Me and them. Thank you.
Oh, wait, am I in front of them?
No, you're
There.
keep blocking them from me. No, go back on
Oh,
that.
okay. At least I can get those two in right now. Maybe next turn I can move in.
Is there only one left?
Good Claire,
Two.
Clay. Good Claire.
Two, yeah.
I was like, oh, yep. No heals needed here,
There's
boys.
that guy down there.
Old fashioned vroom.
Something I forgot to do.
Right.
Are you? What you gonna do, Del?
What do you mean, what am I going to do?
What you gonna do?
He's out of access.
I said I ran over here, cast Bless, and that was it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. I thought the whole time you were putting Bless up. I was like, ah, yes.
No,
We're
I was
just
like waiting to hear the like I'm gonna kill something come up, and then like I was
Nope,
trying to.
I'm being meat shield for Jaco. But like a helpful meat shield in the sense that, I give
Oh,
you a
yeah.
+1. And now
Oh,
you're
you're
tripping balls because of my trippy Bless.
All right.
Oh, you're a
so,
helpful meat shield.
So dead,
You're the
dead. Now
best
Rupert.
cannon fodder I've ever had.
Well, I cover up to your nipples at least, so it's like a decent half body shield.
Rupert's turn.
I got your shins.
Toes get
Yeah, I cover your shins. They called me shin guard back in college. I went to college with the Giants though, so they just kind of wore me. I was bullied really hard.
The Storm Giants.
The Storm Giants used me as a shin guard.
The New York Storm Giants.
It'll make you hardy.
It would be.
What you gonna do, boy? Oh,
I was hoping
you're
I
just
was-
short.
I'm 5 feet short. Story
Well,
of
actually,
my
you're
life.
not measuring from yourself, so
Oh, so I'm even shorter.
yeah.
I
I mean, but can't you throw stuff though?
know. I'm just deciding what I
Gotta
want
be
to do.
raging to throw stuff.
What you could do is
Right.
you could run up one and then just spin the other two, throwing one of their bodies at it.
No, because I have to rage.
Oh, yeah, true.
So I am gonna use sudden charge, which allows me to stride up to twice my distance.
Ooh.
And if I end in range of an enemy, I can strike him.
Mhm.
Let's see. I want to double check. So you're able to do that without, like, going into the gross bits?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Because if you look here, he goes this way, and then see.
One more.
Oh
It's gotta
no,
do a
I
nice
can.
little diagonal
Oh,
or-
yeah, that's I guess where you have to land. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Looks
it's
like
not
you're
like you have to cut
But
your
I
corner
can-
there. You could cut it in front
Right.
of me.
I can
and
stride
continue going
twice
straight.
my distance,
Yeah.
so I can move easily around.
Yeah. All right. Cool,
Okay.
cool, cool.
So I'm gonna use my first action to rage. Wait.
Yeah.
You know what? No, you know what? I think I'm gonna skip that. Cause then I could strike him again when I get there. So yeah, I'm gonna sudden charge to get there and strike him,
Nice.
and then it is a obviously it's an attack, I would imagine, and then I can do at a -5 afterwards. So
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm still on the thingy. God damn it.
Keep closing the door. I wonder if I can lock
So-
it. Nope, I can't lock it as open.
So he gets there, and he's like, "Oh, you must want a piece of me, huh?" And it's a crit.
Ribbit.
Oh baby.
Nice.
So Rupert comes charging across the room, and he's just like, "Ah!" again, and then he rolls. I didn't roll crit damage. Oh well.
I can just double it.
Right.
That sounds about
But it doesn't matter because he is.
Right.
He just explodes at the touch of your.
He runs up, and he
your
just
sword.
boom, it just goes right through him.
Like a cloud of gore.
Right. And it seems
So,
that
so now you have an extra action, but you got nothing you can really do with it.
right.
Rage.
So-
Yeah. Now, would you
Yeah.
want to rage?
I can. Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
can.
Because
So
why
yeah.
not?
So when he hits it, he's just like, ah! and rages.
All right.
Bloodlust.
So let's see. Dead. Jacko.
Jocko will stride up here a little bit. And can he say to this last surviving boggard, "So do you want to die, or would you like to tell us what's going on here?"
He'll just kind of look at you like, I'm not scared of you. And he starts to like puff himself up, just like.
Does he sees Jocko's staff start crackling with electricity just up and down it? Does his tone change, or else a little spell's gonna come out
You
here?
just hear like a.
It wheezes.
Are
Just-
you
yeah, just-
sure? All right, well then, casting electric arc on him.
Nice.
Fool. You die like a fool.
and he toots. He just.
Little froggy scream.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
dead. No need to even roll damage. I mean, yeah.
He was not helpful at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, delicious.
You, Rupert, you just smell fried frog legs. You just hear like a.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Yep.
These should be perfectly roasted right now.
All right. Are we out of combat?
Yeah, he was the last one.
Okay.
That
so
frog death was extremely
so-
comical.
So Rupert, he's gonna say, "I'm gonna keep my promise, bitch," and he walks over, and he rips the leg right off the frog. It just starts. "Ah!"
He did it. He kept
He's
his
like,
word.
"Oh, woo! This is actually really
God.
good. You guys want to try this?"
The honor
yeah,
of a
hand me
goblin
a-
is
hand me
weird,
a leg.
but it's hearty.
I mean, it's cooked all the way through. It's very delicious.
I'm fresh off the market. I'm pretty sure I ate there. I'm okay.
Right. Alright,
See,
he's just
lightning
gonna.
has this quality where it almost salts the meat for you.
Well,
Yeah, I know,
the
it was
problem is
delicious.
he also fell into that giant like pile of muck
Oh.
and like mud and
Aw.
like
Then,
you can tell
then
there's
he's
like a
gonna
little
eat,
bit of like bones and gristle like floating around in it.
Then he's gonna eat this guy over here. It's more sanitary.
Give me one
Filth
second.
Fever's a son
No.
of a bitch. We don't want to
Right.
play with that.
Ah, he left. I was gonna say what I'm gonna literally just hack off. I'm gonna use my sword to hack off a big chunk
Did he
and just
leave?
fucking throw it on
Go to the
my backpack.
He did.
He went to pee.
If he left, I'm grabbing another beer.
Jeez.
And he's back.
And then he comes right back. Oh my
Right.
god.
It's the classic. There's this funny
Coordinated
ass,
team effort.
There's this funny ass bit online of this. I saw a whole ass comedy squad do that. They had like a 12-person Skype call, and the entire bit was like they were about to start like a meeting, and everyone kept doing that. Like, well, if they're leaving, I got time to do this, and then I got time to do this, and I got time to do this. It was just 12 people just bouncing back and forth. Oh wait, they're still not back. Cool. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Oh, I'm gonna do my taxes. I'll be right back.
As long as no one pulls a fuck, what was his name? Oh god, there was some politician that was like on a Zoom call, like,
Oh yeah.
with others, and then apparently he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna sign off real quick," and like thought he turned off his camera and just started going to town
Wow,
in the middle of a Zoom call with like a bunch of people.
that's hilarious.
Whipping out his whole glory.
Whole glory.
All right.
We
So
got to see him in his whole glory.
so
Just gonna dispose of the bodies real quick.
well yeah.
And
so
my bless, please.
Rupert is going to hack off a huge chunk of the dead frog and just strap it, tie a rope to it and sling it around his shoulder.
Oh
Is
god.
that leftovers or
Oh yeah.
Is that the
Oh,
new
okay, okay.
club you've got there, Rupert?
What?
a new club?
Is that a new club?
No, this is dinner.
Beat him with a wet frog leg.
Like the amount of meat that's there, you're like that could easily last anyone like days. And he's like, yeah, this is like
Absolutely
dinner.
not. Yep.
Maybe lunch and dinner. We'll see.
That would last a monastery a month.
Not a monastery full of goblins, I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
absolutely not. I'm pretty sure their entire like meditation is just sitting around a round
Right.
table gorging.
Right. You need like 3 of these to feed my family.
How many sons do you have again, Rupert?
None.
Oh, okay. How many brothers?
I don't want to talk about it.
And what are their names again? Oh man. So
Boopert, schmoopert, doopert.
Goopert. If
Ah!
you turned into a goo, you're Goopert. All right.
All right.
New end game. We need it.
No.
So
Wait.
question.
Gubert Gurizio.
Guri.
The goose.
Jackoo?
No,
No, Jackoo sounds terrible. No, I hate it.
Jakku.
It's a
Mine's
goose.
the only one that doesn't.
Uko?
Gudel. Delgu. No.
Delgu.
Delgu. I was gonna see if there's any arcana to like any of these back corners that I didn't get the chance to go in because I was behind a door.
Okay, so that's a door.
Yeah, I accidentally went there and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me pass. So that's
Yeah,
when
I'm glad
did
I
leave.
learned that if I right click the door, I can lock it from you guys, so you don't
Okay,
so you don't just accidentally walk through it.
Good to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some minor arcana checking around, see if there's any like weird shit about this room from like I don't know potions or fucking random runes or stonework.
So as you're kind of like looking around,
What was this room before Boggards had it?
let's see. So you see this room. It kind of was probably more like just an entry, like a welcome chamber.
Okay.
There doesn't seem to be a whole lot like kind of built into it as like for like any specific purpose. But you do see that in the south, well, whatever this corner is, my brain is just not gonna convert all this right
I
now.
drew a compass for you.
Just turn your head sideways.
Yeah, but I have to scroll all the way back up there to look at it. So in the southeast corner, where Jacko and Zagaz are, there's
Yep.
like a large pile of rubble.
Okay.
Well,
Since
it
they're
kinda-
over there, that's on them.
It kind of looks
I-
like that corner is just like fallen in on itself.
What
Okay.
the fuck's back here, Zagaz?
Well, pull out
But
the any tool.
Dell, as you're like kind of looking around, if you're looking for like anything going on in here, you
Yeah.
do sense a little something coming from just like it's gross. It's like a pile of like gristle and like leftover bones and other
Oh,
like leftover pieces of whatever
Okay.
these things were eating. There's definitely
Okay.
several rat corpses in there.
uh-huh.
And it's everything is just kind of nasty, but you do feel like there's something in there.
Cool. Dell's gonna like nimbly kind of like step through the goo around. Also maybe like just kind of perceive what this goo is, if it's like what they eat and drink, or if this is just like their shit. And then on my way over to like these like bones or whatever, yeah, I'll see if these bones look any different than like just the rat bones around them.
Dance around, oh, nimbly
Or
bimbly.
the gristle, I
nimbly
guess.
bimbly.
Like if the gristle looks like it's from bone and stuff. I got medicinal checks, nature checks, whatever you might need there.
Okay, so with the as you kind of like dig through the pile of grossness, you do find a rather like intricately carved stick that's in it.
Oh, okay. I
As
pull
you're
out
digging
this
through the shit, Jacko
stick.
turns around and is like, "Oh, I could have mage hand that." Oh, you're too late. Sorry.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Ugh, it's so dirty. It smells like ass.
Oh, here, press digitation. Smells like flowers.
I'm literally like covered in whatever this gross
You
shit
get-
is. I'm
you
just-
get, like,
I
a-
smell
a-
so
a-
good.
A sudden like burst of chrysanthemum and then just back to shit.
You
Like
could
this-
have taken the mage hand and taken this from me, but now I smell like shit flowers.
Oh, here we go. Mage hand. What is this?
Let him do the check on that.
It's gonna take 10 minutes to figure out what.
Yeah,
it is?
unless it's
Yep.
something crazy like that. Okay, fuck off then. Well, stick for the bag.
Can
Shake
I?
it off.
Unless
it's
you
covered
wanted to
in
try to like,
guck.
Can I point
could
it
you
at a
try
corner
to
and
just
cast?
activate it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Point it at a corner and try to activate it.
e- mm. Oh god, that's actually a good question because I don't know if you can
It's probably
activate
got a
things that you don't
specific
know.
target.
You could target a dead rat on the ground.
Let me see.
Obliteratio. And it just like blows up.
Expelliarmus.
I wasn't gonna go.
Abracadabra.
there.
That's actually a really good question because I don't know if.
Because they don't have use magic device anymore.
Yeah, but like it's. God, I remember they talked about this in Min-Max, of like
Is this
It's like a
related to a
weird
trick
thing.
magic item?
kind of.
Because that's a skill feat you can take, trick
me
magic
see.
item, to be able to activate an item without something.
That's without meeting the prereqs.
Let me see if I can pull that up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the exact like.
Jacko would have like a 25% chance of it being an arcane spell.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so trick magic item is activate a magic item you normally can't activate.
Okay.
So I'm assuming
That's
it takes
all it
some
says?
kind of caster level to be able to do
It
it.
just
Then.
says that.
So
Well, I mean
this
that's the
is-
quick definition. I don't want to read 3 paragraphs.
Well, it can't activate because of why. That's kind of why it's the problem.
I wouldn't be able to just innately activate it if it wasn't on my spell list, correct? Yes.
Actually, that is a good point.
For
Um,
example, this might allow a fighter to cast a spell from a wand, or allow a wizard to cast a spell that's not on the arcane list using a scroll. So it'd have to be on your list. If it's not, then you would need trick magic item in order to try to activate it. But if it is on your list, you probably could. By that.
Give it a shot.
Explanation.
That's what we're testing, trying to.
So
get
is it
rid of.
an arcane spell? Is it on the arcane spell list?
Yeah.
We can't know.
All
So
right.
then,
I
then
think.
it goes to if it can be activated without a specific target.
Mm-hmm. Which should just be under spell description.
Or else I would be able to activate it at a corner.
Um,
Unless there's a check involved. With
I
it
will
now.
say for right now, since it is some. So yeah. So what do you say you're gonna point at like one of the rats?
One of the.
If
I was
you
just
have
gonna
to
point
target
at,
a
like, the
creature.
corner, but I guess if I have to target a rat.
If it's
sure,
an
I'll target
area,
a
the
rat.
corner. If it's a target, do the rat. And I'm backing the fuck up.
Mostly just so I don't hit people that I.
This could be a
Throw a
big
rat in the corner.
fireball or something. I'm
So imagine
Pull.
Jocko's just over there like doing a
Fancy
little
move.
like fairy godmother like dance with it, trying to figure it out, and he's like bibbity bobbity goo, and he shoots it out, and there's just like this blob of just acid just flies out at it, and like hits this rat in the corner, and it just immediately dissolves into the floor.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I know this spell. I'm
Um,
prepared today, but acid splash, right?
Do you have that that reaction of like identify spell or whatever that is?
I mean, my reaction is
Recognize spell?
Crichton's cognitive crossover.
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Ba, ba, ba. 21.
Yeah, that's enough. You know, this is that wasn't acid splash, that was acid arrow.
Oh, dope.
Ah.
I might just play around with this, you guys, if that's all right with you.
And I'll let you know. Wands in 2E are very different.
Yeah, so I just used
Yep.
the one activation per
Yeah.
day.
So you can push it later if you want to risk breaking it.
We'll see what this has in store for later.
I love that
Put it
you're
in
like,
myself.
screw it. Like, I don't know what this gun is. I'm just gonna fire it and see what it does.
It was great.
Yeah, that's what Jack was all about. Just like discovering something magical, trying it, and then moving on.
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then hey.
Oh
you know,
my
you
But it
do.
was
God.
probably either that or wait until we take a long rest to try to figure it
Right.
out beforehand. So at least
Yeah.
now we know ahead of time.
Yeah, usually it's a lot easier when someone has to get patched up, but you guys just wrecked these freaking frogmen.
Thank God. Thanks to Jacko.
Way too easy.
Fireball.
It's nice
to have
and
a
win.
Things
I
go
don't have any
far
more
away.
fire-
Pathfinder
left
2E,
today.
more like Pathfinder 2EZ.
Yeah, till we walk in the next room and get fucking handed.
Yeah, right.
to
Then I
us.
need my hero point.
Right.
Need your hero point.
Then after that.
All right. Speaking of,
Mm.
boys, we're in the last
No
hour. You
goo.
might want to start burning these hero points.
All right.
Use it the first 20 minutes.
So some of y'all did. But yeah, so what are you guys doing now?
I suppose we're going through
I
the
don't
next
think I
set of
can
doors.
progress very much farther without any sort of vision in here. Do you guys want me to put out my dancing lights?
How
Or,
lo-
Jocko, do you have a light spell?
How
I will
long does
cast-
dancing lights last?
I'm gonna
I
do
have to sustain dancing lights, but if Jocko's got light, that's better.
But it only.
Yeah, I'll have to cast light on my staff, or else I can't see shit as I go forward.
Jocko, why don't you hit my shield? Usually I'm in the middle of things.
All right, pew.
Bow!
Can I have two
Pew.
light spells active at once?
I
Nope.
don't think so.
Just
no.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, word.
But-
Word.
I did ask a question in the min-max server about lighting a rope, and
I
it seems like most people landed on, like, yes, you can have 50 feet of light. since it's still one object.
That's awesome.
If that was gonna happen, I would say like your bright light, like the amount of bright light that would come out of a normal object would just be like dim light of 50
Yes.
feet rope, because that just seems
Spread
too
out.
broken.
Oh yeah, it's
That's right.
definitely
Everyone
not very
here's got
bright.
dark vision or low light, so dim
Yeah,
light's
right.
fine.
It's just basically like a low power LED strip. Just
Yeah.
So who's in the front? Let's set up formation. I'm gonna follow the back.
I mean,
There's
I'll
this weird
go
corner
through.
over here, but we'll come back to it.
I
Because I
mean,
can excavate it.
should I try to creakily open the door?
Is the rubble blocked off, or is it just like we could easily scramble over?
it's a hell of a lot of rubble. Just kind of looking at it, you think it would probably take you guys like just like several days of work just trying to like get through all the rubble that's in there.
Days.
Yeah, because you're not
What
seeing like
about-
anything, like you don't see any kind of like hole in there of where you could get started, and there's just like big chunks of rock.
Absolutely
Say,
not.
say a hydraulic push could just break it all down. Yes? No?
Say
alright, let's
it's
move on,
like
let's move on.
say it's like several, probably like, you know, at least 10 feet worth of rubble minimum.
Yeah, one hydraulic push, a crit. A against what? DC 10 to hit that spot? Yeah.
What's
All right,
hydraulic
now just
push's
move on.
weight?
just pressure wash through.
Alright. Alright, I mean, I
This
guess
is my information. I'm cool with this.
I guess we could try to roll to sneakily
go.
open the door. I mean, or I could just kick
Someone's gonna be covered in light, so I think we're gonna be pretty exposed. You
I
don't
think
have
we're
to kick. You
loud
could
now.
open the door.
it
Yeah.
in. And
Probably.
Rupert's like, okay, sounds good to me, going in! Open! Open!
This one pushes.
And the door's actually locked.
Oh!
No, it's just
That
easy
one I
to.
can open.
So you guys open the door.
Oh, look, there's a huge bright sun in
And-
here. So weird.
The large room inside here is actually, it's lit by an enormous glowing sun symbol on the
Oh,
floor.
hey, look! They got places where we
Hold
can take
on,
a bath.
hold on.
Um,
Beautiful.
the symbol is just, it's a large loose spiral that kind of starts from this point. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. And so it starts from like here and like just kind of wraps all the way around out with 8 triangles that are just kind of arrayed around like rays coming off the sun.
Hey, Dell, you might want to come take a look at this.
Yeah, before you guys walk in there too fast, let me make a check on what this divinity is.
There's
And yeah.
so there's still a little bit more. So the ceiling
go ahead.
has a couple of holes in the top actually. That each are about like a foot in diameter, and it's actually where these little dots are. So you have one here and one here.
Suspicious that it should start and end with this spiral here.
And there are 2 large stone fonts in each corner, or one in each corner, here and here. That
Are these Comic Sans or are they Times New Roman?
sure.
Helvetica.
But they're actually full of like this completely clear and clean water.
We should
Might
drink
be
it.
suspicious.
And then
I don't
there's
know.
a set of double doors to the east and a double doors to the west.
Okay. Well, I want to know a couple things here. And what does a hero point give you before a check?
There's actually really nothing.
They don't do that.
I think they're working on some like expanded hero point rules. I
It
know.
should give you the plus from before.
I know one of the guys is. I think one of the writers for Paizo is in like in the FTP server, or I don't know if he's a writer or if he's just like a third-party guy who's been working on stuff. But he's come up with like some extra things that I might grab and see what they're good at.
Yeah, it should definitely be usable to add to roll before.
Well, yeah, because I mean the
the
reroll is always a good
essential.
one. But
Okay, so then simple enough. I guess I'll start with some form of whatever you need. Religion? Question mark. To see which deity, if any, this is a symbol for, and then also to see if it's like permanently cast into the area or if it's being like projected because of these dots.
So yeah, go ahead and give me a religion if that's the
Okay.
case.
Absolutely.
We're all damn religions. Ooh,
Okay.
that's spicy.
Boy,
Nice.
boy
Big boy.
rolls.
So you're not sure that this is related to a specific deity,
Okay.
but you can tell like this is some powerful magic that it's that it feels like if, just the fact that it's glowing, this entire room, but it also feels like it stretches farther out than just this room.
Mm-hmm. And then also the permanence of it. What's the other? If I can ask that, I guess.
I mean, you imagine it's whatever it is, it's a permanent thing here because it feels like whatever
like it's
is
been here a
causing
while.
this is like something is like putting this here. Like it's not originating from here, but it's being projected here.
Okay. Well,
Um,
I relay all that, and then I ask Jaco maybe on occultism if this is something about a cult.
Yeah, I guess Jocko would step forward and try to identify the properties, the magical properties of what is being displayed in front of him.
It's not a god, so sign me off. Tag off.
What do you want from me?
go ahead and give me Arcana.
25.
Meat speed, son.
Yeah, so you're able to tell that this you're able to tell that this, like I said, with kind of what Dell was picking up was that like this magic is not originating here. Something is directing it towards here. So you feel like there's like probably something else somewhere that can maybe control this or like operate whatever this is intended for.
Can he make a perception check in this room to see if he thinks anything in this room is operating it?
Sure.
Ooh,
Fucking
Oh,
one.
that was so close.
It's the water.
because
Everybody look around, see if you can tell what's operating this. I'm pretty sure it's the water,
So-
but
While they've
Rupert's
been
like,
doing
oh,
this-
okay, guess.
I wouldn't
So
drink
while they've
the
been
water.
doing this, could I have done a read aura?
Like signs?
Um,
Like signs.
does read aura specify that it's an item?
You have to target objects. Let me pull it up here real quick.
Ooh, that's a epistemological question. What is an object?
You focus
Target,
on the target object.
10 tiles on the floor. Pick any 10.
So I would choose the water vessel in the top, the water vessel on the bottom, the water in the top of the vessel, the water in the bottom vessel, dot number 1, dot number 2 of light, the spiral,
Maybe the
top
window
pointy
that the light
triangle,
comes through.
the bottom pointy triangle, and then the pointy triangle facing us.
Bless you. Jeez.
Bless you.
So that's a room of read auras. What do we?
Basically,
What are we
goddamn.
feeling? Is it good? Is it bad?
Um,
Is this a kill spell? And if we touch it, we die? We're just really scared, guy. Come on. We're scared.
Well, first of all,
Little
I
babies.
would know whether or not the other stuff is magical. Obviously, the sun thing is, unless if it's something that's
It
not
is
magical,
magical.
but is like, I don't know.
This could be the giant seal that's holding back the place from being cursed. Who knows?
Oh, and if the object is illusory, I detect it only if the effect is lower than my spell level. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's illusions about, as long as it's level 3 maybe, or level 2 or lower.
So, let's see. With that, you're gonna find out. Actually, you're gonna find out next week.
Oh, no. I've never heard of that school of magic before.
So
Next
it's a little mixture of I need to double check things, so I don't want to give you wrong information, but also
Worth
because I have to get up super fucking early in the morning.
I'm down.
Because
brother.
I
Yep.
have I have to go to jury duty.
Oh, no.
Fine.
They're actually making you show up?
Yeah,
Man.
Like, you got picked?
yeah.
Oh, no.
Why didn't you tell him you were an
get a-
anarchist and you couldn't go?
You have to look
I-
at this like Stanley from The Office. You get free food and you get to sit in an air-conditioned room all day.
And avoid work.
Right, with no phone.
With no
Legal
phone.
duty.
Your wife and your mistress won't be able to talk to you.
And don't forget that you're doing your God-given
My
service
civic
to serve
duty.
your country and bringing
right.
those criminals to justice. So remember that.
But yeah,
Be
Right.
getting some nice ham sandwiches.
all right.
And
So,
you
Well,
get a ham
hopefully it's a
slider.
crazy case and it's interesting to sit on.
but yeah, so we'll pick
We
this
did our
up.
duty. We found
next
all of them
week.
guilty.
All right.
It was Professor Plum.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.